Yeah, I think that's like the poster child of millennial writing, from what I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only watched ER's video on it.
Yeah.
My favorite part about fucking Life is Strange is that it's actually like widely liked, which I don't understand. And every time I like look into like why people like it, I don't get it.
It's overwhelmingly women that like it, I'm sure.
I don't even know if it is. I don't even know if that's true.
Zesty, women don't play video games.
Women play two types of video games. They like their Candy Crushes and they like their fantasy games.
That's, oh my gosh, this man has never met a woman. That's crazy. That's
Every woman I've met that plays video games plays shit like Final Fantasy and The Sims. How am I wrong?
It's actually like you're actually like so off base. It hurts. The real answer.
Well, which Final Fantasy though?
Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. There we go. Okay, Zesty has met a woman. Zesty has met a woman. Let's go.
Zesty has met a woman?
I was worried for a second because Zesty said,
"Oh my god,
Candy Crush." I have never in my life met a woman who like seriously. That's not true. Actually, I met one. There's one I know.
See, fucker?
There's one I know.
Zesty, your grandma doesn't count. Like,
dude, like my grandmother probably doesn't even know what a cell phone is. Okay.
But she plays Candy Crush?
Women also have their own gachas called Love and Deep Space.
Oh, also Dress to Impress.
For women.
Shout out to Roblox. Except no shout outs to Roblox.
Your grandmother doesn't have a cell phone?
Yeah, that's something else that came.
I don't trust my grandparents with a cell phone because they always manage to not understand how the hell it works, even though it's designed to be as simple and intuitive as possible.
Something else that came as quite a shock to me is the shockingly high volume of adult women that play on Roblox, like purely for roleplay aspects. It's kind of terrifying.
Yeah. I don't know.
It goes to show that Roblox really isn't a kids platform anymore. They've strayed way away from it. Yet they still try and market. No, it was absolutely a kids platform back in its early days, but ever since like the introduction of like UGC and all these new ways to make money by marketing to older people with these like 18 plus things, it's not a kids platform anymore, and I don't understand why. The only reason they're marketing to kids is for money. That's the only reason why. It's because kids will get their credit cards from mom, and then they'll buy like, oh, I can look like Sonic the Hedgehog in Roblox, and then they'll just spend a bunch of money for Robux, and they get groomed.
You look like Sonic the Hedgehog in Roblox.
Yeah. Have you seen the user-generated content on Roblox today?
Dude, like anytime I see anything related to Roblox online, there's like fat fucking honkers on whatever's being shown. It's definitely not a kid's game.
How do you manage to?
I mean, that's the best part.
What?
What?
I haven't played Roblox since I was like in actual middle school, so I don't actually know. I just know about like
all the games I used to play growing up are all dead, and it makes me sad.
That's not true. When I used to stream on Twitch, I'd play a lot of Roblox occasionally because people would join and it'd be really fun. But usually I just play like natural.
Next UFR After Dark, we got to play Stop It Slender. That's what we got to do. We got to play that game.
We really don't got to do that. Like,
yeah, I don't want to play Roblox.
I don't know who
you're talking about. Like, it's an old good game.
We could play the TF2 Slender that I'm forgetting the name of.
Slender Fortress.
Thank you. That's it. Play that.
We only play the FNAF 2 one with Toy Chico.
You know, since he's not here, I wanted to float this idea because I haven't actually talked about it. I really want to do an episode of UFR where we have Alan essentially host it, and the video is about something that only Alan cares about, and we all just try to keep up. I really want to do this. I just want to call it the Alan episode, and I want him to just
do a UFR where we
can that be episode 6-7?
I don't want to. We don't have to watch. Watching one of my videos on UFR would be the weirdest. I would hate it.
Like today we're watching Lucid's video. This sucks. Oh, wow. Look at how bad it is.
Everything wrong with Lucid's pyro video.
0 out of 10.
Stin counter. Ding.
There'd be like 5,000 things wrong with that video. That video is
grammatical error.
Yeah, Lucid sleeps through it, dude. I would actually. That would be so funny if I just like passed out during fucking
Hassan stream.
That would be very funny. No, but I really want to do the Alan episode. It would be a good time. I floated it with Alan, but Alan is like kind of so about it because he thinks that what the fuck, Zesty, what the fuck is that profile picture, dude?
Nothing. What?
All right. Yeah. No. Alan's kind of so about
What?
about it because because a lot of the things he likes are things that literally no one else like gives a shit about, and so he would be just kind of explaining things to people, and people go, yeah, I get it, and like
explaining things to people.
Yeah. But I think chat would have, I think chat would have a good time with that one.
I agree. This needs to happen.
I agree. And you've met Alan, so you know he's like a funny dude IRL. He just doesn't.
He's there. He's just, whenever he's online, it's like a switch flips and he's just not there.
Yeah, he's in front of. He gets performance anxiety. Chat. Okay. We just need to like all just like.
Alan is a really funny guy. Like he's a full human being.
Yeah.
You see like 1% of him online.
Yeah, you see like none of him. You see his fucking Kaon profile picture, and that's like it.
In 10 words.
Yeah.
Wait, Alan is a real person?
Yeah, no, he's not AI, if you can believe it.
That's crazy.
I was just watching an internet historian video about where they made like AI songs. It's one of his in the field videos. They made like AI songs, and but like because of the way AI works, you can make the lyrics literally anything, and it'll try and make it into a catchy banger. So they were just typing gibberish into the text box. It was really funny.
Yeah, no, I've done that before. Yeah, there's like an app called Suna, and you can enter text, and like you described it, it'll try to turn it into a catchy song.
Yeah.
So I just like put like 17 T's like right next to each other in succession, and somehow managed to fit that into the song. It's crazy. I
really want like a big. I've been waiting for this to happen. I feel like Marcus Brownlee specifically should do this. You should just make a video. I think CoffeeZilla did something similar to this, but you should make a video that is just AI and not tell anyone and see if you can get away with it. Like try and make it as close to your normal content as possible.
I think people would pick up on it 100%.
I feel like it's going to happen though, as like a social experiment to make people aware by like a really big tech channel.
Yeah, he would probably be one of the content creators to come the closest to pulling that off. Logan Paul recently released a video that was entirely generated by AI. It was like a short film.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Well, I'm describing it as a film is kind of generous.
It's a cinematic experience. It's more than art. It's transcendent in its nature. I'm sure. I'm a member of the Low Gang myself, so I partake.
Low Gang.
I found a picture.
It's crazy. I don't get how like everyone. It's this weird paradox where everyone hates the Paul brothers, but at the same time they're like super famous and popular.
They're ubiquitous.
I'm fully convinced that their fan bases are primarily comprised of lobotomized children.
Yeah, it has to be small children.
Always been they were Disney stars.
But that can't be the case because they've been around for over a decade at this point.
Yeah, like, there are always new children.
New children.
Oh, there's always new children. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like kids creators don't often transcend.
First it was Gen Z, then Gen Alpha, Gen Beta, and then Gen Gamma.
I don't even understand the point of making content if your entire audience is just lobotomized 12-year-olds.
Money.
Yeah, money.
Yeah,
money.
No, Bradley, but
explanation for everything.
Hello, I like money.
Bradley,
money.
I get what you mean though, because like when we were watching Internet Anarchist, I had the same thought of like if I could never just do this, like I can't justify this. I would not be able to live with myself if I made content like this on YouTube. I just couldn't do it.
Right, like treating it exclusively as like a 9-to-5 job you clock into.
Business.
Yeah, you don't care about it.
Factory.
Yeah.
It's cold and passionless.
Yeah, I
don't know. Maybe Internet Anarchist is passionate about what he does. I don't know.
Zesty, what do you
think?
think?
Too lazy to even keep up with an uploading schedule of like anything more than once a month.
How much are iPads nowadays? Jesus.
Zesty, what do you think about Internet Anarchist?
Last I heard, he was plagiarizing a bunch of people's videos.
Yeah.
And
was it a bunch or was it just one? Because from what I heard,
multiple.
it was okay.
Yeah, it was several.
But it was what, the James Corden one that
was one of them. Yeah.
Someone noticed. Yeah,
and someone made a whole video kind of archiving all the ones he had plagiarized. It was more than 3, which is like it's not coincidence when it's more than 3.
If it's more than 3, it's probably more
Well, I mean, it's definitely not a
'Cause, like-
coincidence. Didn't Internet Anarchist basically said it was one of the people working for him?
Yeah, it's a
That's
good way.
doing
To, it's a good way.
Oh
to
yeah, the
deflect
James
it.
Rolfe excuse. It's the James Rolfe excuse.
Good way to deflect it. And yeah, that's a good point. If they found 3, there's definitely more that people didn't find and figure out yet because he's got quite the video library at this point.
Where is H Bomber guy? We need him to make a part 2.
dude.
We don't. And man, I fucking anyway. That's like an entire. I don't like that H Bomber guy video. It's like an entirely different discussion. I considered covering that video on UFR when it came out, but when like 2 years ago or whenever. But because I have
like a 4-hour-long video or something.
Yeah, that's like why we didn't do it. You know, if you
I don't know.
people in chat,
One
if
of
you
the
don't
things
want,
I heard about that video is that H Bomber guy couldn't like separate his personal hangups with some content creators from like the actual facts of the situation.
yes, that's my main problem. That in the fact that kind of goes hand in hand with the other issue, which is that like a lot of his friends or people he associates with in the public space or whatever do a lot of what he's criticizing others for doing or worse, but because he's friends with them doesn't talk about it, and instead he goes for other people who he like disagrees with on other issues that are not plagiarism. So yeah, it's pretty rough. But yeah, you know. Anyways, millennial writing. You guys ever written something? Zesty's a millennial. Zesty, have you written something?
Yes.
Bad.
What? I've written things. Why?
Yeah, you fuck you.
Just that? That's it? This video is
Name 3
specifically about what
pieces
I've written.
of a
This is a
Zesty.
video about you.
written-
This is your takedown expose video.
Name 3 millenniums.
Name 3 millennium.
The Mesozoic era.
That's not a millennium.
Damn it. I'm
Oh, would
sorry.
it be like the 1700s? The
No,
1800s?
it's like thousands of
the-
years.
it's
So
the
you have the
1000s
1000s, the
and
2000s.
the 2000s and the
Oh, yeah.
1000
What about
BC.
5000
The not
BC?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm stupid.
The negative 1000s.
Zesty, you should release a video on your second channel for April Fools where you just do like a millennial like bit about TF2. That'd be really funny.
Millennial tier list.
How would that even what would that be like? What would I do?
I don't know, but you should do it. You just have like Scout TF2.
Meet your match. That happened.
That was kind of totes amazeballs crazy, wasn't it?
Hold on. This is gonna get nuts.
This is gonna get crazy. Grab your butts. We're going in ultra drive, and then like the camera zooms in a lot and it transitions. I think it'd be really funny. You should do that.
Maybe.
There's no way this is gonna be XYZ and then XYZ happens. Oh, XYZ happened.
Meet your match is right behind me, isn't it?
I don't think I could
Clearly,
bring
you've
myself
never
to do
played
that
Quick
without
Play.
losing my sanity.
Zesty, you've done worse things.
Like,
What?
You know.
I mean, I've done things that are worse for my sanity, sure, but I cared about them. So it's
Zesty, you did like you got like how many kills with the fucking whatever the fuck reloadout was? I forget. Was it like the Liberty launcher, the equalizer, and the fucking what was the other one? Do you remember
The
Zesty?
other one?
Wait, what was this again? Sorry, I
the-
spaced out. What?
The fucking loadout, the 1,000 kill.
Oh, it was the Liberty launcher, the battalion's, or no, the buff banner, and I think it was the equalizer,
The equalizer, right? Yeah. Okay, so it was the buff banner.
That was fun. It sucked, but it was fun.
That sounds like the worst. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Synergy. That sounds like horrible synergy.
that was the point.
No, it would be like, what's like a really bad weapon that you could pair together? Oh, I feel like there's a bunch of weapons.
I'm moving this update with my frickin' mind.
Oh,
Professor X.
That one clip of that game. Do you guys know what I'm referencing? That one clip of that game ruined that game's reputation, and that game's like not bad. That game's like a good game.
and there's that one clip with Vinny is like, wait, did you just bend reality? And he immediately mutes
yeah.
the narration.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You just in
amazing.
reality with your frickin' mind. And it's like, oh god.
Woman.
Yeah,
is
no,
talking,
I
gotta
know
mute
exactly
that.
what game you're talking about. I forget the name of it.
It's like snapshot or something because that's to do with pictures. It's like a pictured pun.
It's a
No,
puzzle
that's
game.
that's what Jaunty was describing.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Forsaken's like a fucking
No, it's Forspoken.
story based.
Forspoken.
Yeah, Forspoken's the one where it's like platformer action adventure game.
I watched Jaunty play Forspoken, and it was.
And they
it was-
predicted every line, and they just
Right.
freaked out. Like, God,
I heard it was really bad. I've only heard things about it though.
I gotta find my cat first. Like, imagine if she said that, and then she says, "It's like fuck."
Oh yeah,
So good.
Also, chat. I wanted to say before we got into the official coverage today, because we're covering obviously Shredded Nerd's Millennial writing video. But now that most of you are in here, I wanted to say we have a donation goal that some of you may be interested in potentially. If we get 10 blue, which is $5 or more, donations in this stream, I will get as many people as possible on board with a full playthrough of the new Life is Strange game. I desperately want to do this because I think it'd be really funny, but I only want to do it if you guys want to do it because it's $40 fucking dollars. And I don't want to do that because $40 is a lot, and I definitely don't want to give the money to them if it's not worth it. So
in other words, we'll take your money.
We'll take your money for entertainment. You give us $5, we give you entertainment. It's going to be pretty good.
Community effort.
If what I saw of the first one was of any indication as to how any sequels would be so torturous, it would be absolute fucking misery and guaranteed great viewing pleasure for all of you.
I agree.
Oh my god, that first game is abysmal dog shit.
And
I don't understand how anyone would enjoy it.
And the new one is the end of those two character saga because canonically, Max chooses to save Chloe and let the town die. So we get to see how
your choices don't matter.
Your choices don't matter. We get to see how that goes. So that's gonna be really cool. But yeah, do that. Do your thing if you want. If you don't want, that's also cool. I just thought it would be a really cool, really cool thing. But yeah. Anyways, Millennial writing. I don't know if you guys have heard. It's really bad. Also,
Millennial.
Also, Shredded Nerd. Also a thing.
I prefer my nerds shredded.
I don't think Bradley or Franchise were here, but I think Jaunty and Zesty were when we covered Shredded Nerd before.
I wasn't, but I watched the VODs.
Zest, do you recall Shredded Nerd?
I do. I'm very familiar with the ones we've seen before.
Do you remember? He's the Halo guy. He loves Halo. Halo's his favorite thing.
He loves Halo.
Which I'm
He
sure
comes
means
from my country.
Also, what I didn't know is that he has 2 sequels to this video. Millennial Reviews, or Millennial Reviewers,
And Millennial Characters.
And Millennial Characters.
There's also Tumblr writing, apparently, is a video he made.
That's good. I'm glad. But yeah, I thought this would be interesting to cover.
I don't know what he said in that video. It was all gobbledygook.
I'm sure
like,
it's just
honestly.
about like Steven Universe or something.
Is
No, it was
Tumblr
like
writing
random
like a
Tumblr posts.
subset. Is Tumblr writing like a subset of Millennial writing?
Are Tumblr users? I guess Tumblr users are millennials.
I mean, the older ones.
That's interesting. Why did that not count? Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit, I fucked up the goal. Hold on, chat, I'll fix that. I will fix that. Oh shit, I'm making a super chat to myself. That's not what I wanted to do.
Dude, infinite money glitch.
Infinite money glitch for
money
YouTube,
glitch.
where we just give
Dude,
YouTube
just
money.
send yourself money.
Oh shit, there we go. Sorry, my
YouTube
fault.
takes a small cut, and you get the money you already have.
Yeah, no, I fucking, I'm interested to see what this video has to say. I also don't know where the fuck Alan is, since actually like PMOing me off right now, because Alan said he would be here. And
Gotta turn him on.
What?
You gotta turn him on. He's an AI, remember?
Yeah.
Flip the switch.
Oh, that's what
Put
you
your
meant.
dick in his mouth.
I completely misunderstood. Anyways, let's
Get
keep
your
going.
head out, that gutters.
You guys ready? Is everyone in the? We're missing one person in the watch together.
Oops,
And then-
that's me.
Bradley, you were the first to get here.
Yeah, I know. It's incredible, right?
You got
I
you got
didn't
distracted
sleep.
by fucking. You got distracted by the poker night.
I did.
We were playing
My
poker.
gambling brain activated.
Chat, Lister will be here later on. He said he would be late, but he will be here. So don't stay tuned or whatever. I'm excited. I love dead air in the podcast. It's my favorite thing because then
I apologize if I'm a bit scatterbrained right now. I had like something nutty happen to me before I came on that I can't explain.
You can't
So,
you can't explain it. It's unexplainable. Do you mean it's unexplainable, or do you mean like it's not for stream?
It's not for specific eyes only.
Oh shit! You have herpes.
You saw a UFO.
It is true.
UFO.
Upon further
overview.
upon further orgasm. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. Anyways.
I've noticed a trend in writing. It seems to be getting more common over time.
This is Jaunty? Jaunty, is that you? Are you secretly shredded?
Jaunty, I can't believe you would make this
I'm
video.
actually shredded nerd. I love Halo. Sprinting killed my grandma.
That's a little bad faith.
Jaunty, I didn't know you do sound like this. That's interesting.
Jaunty just wanted
No,
us to
I
watch
don't.
Jaunty, you sound exactly like this person.
He just wanted
You
us
said
to
I
watch
sounded
his
like
channel.
Brad for like a couple
I
times.
didn't, that's
and now
not
I
true.
sound like
You sound
shredded
nothing.
nerd.
I never once said that. What?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
No.
I don't sound like anyone.
No. You sound like Brad.
You have
It's a
said that
certain
I sound like Bradley G like twice on
That's not
different
true.
UFOs.
That's not true. Go.
Yes, it is. Don't
clip it.
gaslight
Clip it
me
or don't
over
clip it or
this.
clip it or shut the fuck up.
Type of writing that I'm trying to describe.
Mods?
The best term I can think of to call it is millennial writing. You'll find out why. Okay, imagine this. You know those tweets that are like, capitalism low-key killed our vibe.
What a way to rocket into the start here.
He's like, I'm just trying to explain this writing thing. Okay, so capitalism.
Here's a tweet.
Here's a tweet
Giga
that
Karen.
Is this real? This is like a made-up
definitely
tweet,
real.
right? This is a joke.
This is definitely real. Giga Karen is a real person, and they got 2.2 million views in 2023.
I'd believe that. I would believe that this got 2.2 million views.
Let me see if it's real.
This is like very close to my birthday. That's crazy.
But there's
Happy
no way this
birthday,
tweet is being
Lucid.
sincere.
Is this real? I'm assuming this is a fake tweet, right?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I feel like this has to be
Is
fake.
someone looking up Giga Karen on Twitter right now?
I cannot without closing the fucking this beautiful image that our viewers are watching on stream.
Thank you, Giga Karen.
Zesty, would you like to look up if this is a real tweet?
I can.
This is supposed to be Alan's job, but he's not here. And I'm just gonna dunk on Alan.
What's
for
the
remainder
at?
of the
Karen
thing.
8R.
At
I
Karen
can't
8R.
find it. So maybe it's fake.
It must be fake.
Maybe
I was
we
gonna
did
say there's
that.
no way. Capitalism low-key killed our vibe and gaslit us into being okay with our bosses and landlords
No, I
taking
can't
our
find
excess
it.
value.
I can't find it.
I like describing something really serious as killing your vibe. I think it's a great way to take all of the oomph out of whatever you're saying.
Yeah, it's not real. I can't find it.
I'm not logged in on
Well,
this
that's good.
desktop
There's hope
site.
for humanity left.
Gaslit us into being okay with our bosses and landlords taking our excess value. And then it has like 250,000 likes. I'm more so just referring to the Twitter style of speaking, the tone and affectation and vocabulary.
But isn't this?
Let's unpack this.
Okay, let's unpack this is a pretty good example, actually.
I love
Unpack this.
I love
A thread.
My favorite one is hope this helps. That's my favorite one. The
You know, I
passive
hate this
aggressive-
whole-
This helps
so-
immediately unlike the help
It's so
tweet.
It's this
condescending.
really- yeah, it's this condescending, dismissive way of addressing somebody.
I always thought this was a Gen Z way of speaking, though.
No, it's absolutely, definitely
This-
older people.
Millennials have like a
That's
very
interesting.
specific flavor to them. This feels millennial.
Whoa, dude, you be tasting millennials? That's crazy.
Quirky.
Yeah. So
Let's not.
That
That is very millennial.
It kind of reminds me of how
Let's unpack this.
I'm only think-
I'm changing my alias to that right now. It's too funny to not do it.
Let's unpack this.
I'm only saying this because I was rewatching a technicals video recently, but like this reminds me of how Gimmer talks, like the Smash Bros guy. He talks like this, like in a lot of his fucking videos and.
Let's
and
just
stuff.
jump into it.
but I think I've said the phrase maybe, just maybe. in a
Like,
video
seriously, though?
before. Yeah,
That's-
like unironically.
Maybe you're like.
I
10
think
years
saying
older than
two
you think you
maybes
are.
in sequence is a bit of a stretch for millennial writing.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's too general of a term to be specifically
I'm pretty sure that
associated with
phrase
millennial writing.
predates millennials. I feel like it's an older.
Dude, the
Like,
heavy
very
says it in
literature.
the heavy.
Millennial predating
Mid-
millennial.
No, he says
would be
maybe.
Like the 70s.
Maybe.
Oh, you know what
Yeah,
I noticed? Some
Counts.
people say that just really bothers me. People will say "me thinks." It's like, where did that come
Oh yeah,
from?
methinks.
I'd say
Have you
that.
seen that
Yeah,
before?
methinks is an older way of speaking that people brought back because they think it's cute and quirky, and whoever does that unironically needs to be, slapped in the face with a carp.
Okay, yeah, because
That's so
whenever I
violent.
hear it or
Yeah.
I read it,
It's
I
violent.
think of Jar
It's
Jar
kind of
Binks.
mean, methinks.
I do that. No.
Ha ha
Oh,
ha!
shit.
I do that.
I know. I legitimately do say methinks ironically.
Well, maybe you
I
should
won't
take
lie.
the hint.
This is definitely me when I'm driving.
That's crazy. I. That's
Do
my
we
favorite
consider
one.
Vine humor millennium writing? Is that a fair comparison to say that a lot of Vine humor is millennial writing?
Yeah, that's what. Vine is.
Half of it.
It's just millennial. humor.
were roommates.
Like comically large spoon is millennial writing for sure.
Only
Yeah.
spoonful.
But 21 is not millennial writing. 21's just hilarious.
That is early Gen Z.
That's just very funny. It's not locked to any era. That's just funny. I feel like a peasant from the 1600s would find 21 hilarious.
If you showed them a cell phone, they would spontaneously combust.
That's millennial writing. The idea that if you showed
you could still get away with a large spoon.
the idea that if
that
you
gag
showed
would fly.
the idea that if you showed a peasant gave a peasant Baja Blast, they would die that's millennial writing.
I feel like
you
a comically
introduce
large
dubstep
spoon
to
feels
a
like a
small
Looney
Victorian
Tunes gag.
child,
Boy
they would
Cardi kill a
explode.
pilgrim.
I didn't hear a word that the franchise just said.
X person rolling in his grave.
I said that Playboy Cardi would kill a pilgrim.
I mean, if he had the chance and the tools, I think so.
Oh, I meant like the music, but yeah, sure. I guess.
Okay, rolling in your grave is not an example of millennial writing. That's just a fucking thing people have been saying forever.
Oh yeah,
What
thank
even?
you for
What does that even
Ace-
mean?
Ace and Chet said
It means you're saying something that would make a dead person upset.
Ace in chat said free Shavakadu, and I agree that's millennial writing. That's very much millennial writing. What's millennial music? Imagine Dragons, AJR,
We are young.
Yes.
fun,
Like stomp,
yeah,
clap, hey.
yeah. If, because they have the millennial whoop. That's like a thing. Like the millennial, the millennial whoop.
The
Millennial whoop?
Look it up. It's a real thing. It's like oh whoa whoa. That's in like a bunch of songs from the
okay.
early 2010s, late 2000s. Like that's millennial.
Yeah,
music.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, some nights are made. Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe, we'll hit the play button.
Affectation and vocabulary. Now, have you noticed this style of writing in modern games? I'll go through some examples to shed further light.
Ackman
Remember
jumps,
the cringe Saints Row reboot or new Tales from the Borderlands? There is undeniably a certain style here. By the way, I'm using...
Have you played either of these games? Anyone in chat?
What game?
Not the new Saints Row, no.
Me neither.
I've experienced it vicariously through Oni plays.
That's good. I'm happy for you. We don't need to play video
Thank
games anymore.
you.
We just experience them through Let's Players. That's fine.
Can you be a fan of a video game if you haven't played it?
No,
Yes.
just a
I'm gonna
Can
say
you?
no.
Like, are you capable of it? Yeah. Zesty just
You're a
doesn't like
fan
it because
of-
those
fan
people
of
have
the
You can be a
influence
fan,
over
but you're not a fan
TF2.
of the actual
never
game
experienced
itself.
No, you could be fans of fans of a baseball team without ever going to a game.
Yeah, but you could watch the games.
You could be fans of a baseball team without ever watch. People are fans of the Lakers worldwide, and they have never seen a game.
Yeah, but they're fake fans.
But no, they're not. What? No, they're
They're not
definitely
real fans. Name 5 Lakers. Go.
LeBron James, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic,
Lake Erie,
Uh,
Lake Michigan.
Do you mean like currently on the team?
Ontario.
I was actually struggling after the first 3.
Exactly.
Oh, DeAndre Ayton. Fuck. After that, the fall off is crazy. Nah,
Like,
Like, there's
was
people who
crazy.
are fans of Dungeons and Dragons because they watch like Dungeons and Dragons podcasts, but they have never in their life played a single session of a Dungeons and Dragons game.
Yeah, I feel like it's a spectrum.
Yeah,
How
like you
much
can be
of
a fan of a
you are.
story of a game without like being a fan of the game itself.
Yeah.
It's just like, what are you a fan of? Like, oh, I'm a fan of this. Okay, but what
Oh,
specifically?
what the fuck is his name, dude? Oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me. Shit. No, dude, I lost it. Fuck.
It'll come back to you.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck? It's the dude they drafted. Like, oh, whatever. It's fine. I know 5. I swear. I'll remember it at some point randomly in the pod.
Oh, you're thinking of a.
I'm trying to think of a 5th Laker. Damn it.
Footage with credit from YouTube for these. All within fair use. Because, I'm sorry, but why on earth would I want to play these games?
Oh, I'm a dumbass. Fucking Bronny James is the Laker. Fucking idiot. I'm a fucking moron. That's not who I was thinking of, but that does count. There we go. I've named
Holy
5.
lop.
Why would you
I did not read Mark's message in chat. I came to that on my own.
expect or even want anybody to play these games? Say what you will about Telltale movie games, Tales from the Borderlands was a very well written game, with well wrought and interesting characters.
Rot?
Well, what? Well,
Does he
what?
think the past tense of right is rot?
No, that's not.
It's like it's saying
what?
it's
What?
Maybe he
snoo.
does. I don't know.
Very
It's
well
like
written
saying
game,
it's
with
snoo.
well wrought and interesting.
What the fuck is he saying?
Rod.
Well written.
No, does he mean like it's rot with like it's
So rot. So according to Google, rot is a past participle of work, not written.
yeah.
Well, I have the definition pulled up right here.
I guess
well
he means
wrought.
well crafted.
Well, here it's an adjective. It means skillfully constructed or put together.
I've never heard that word before.
Maybe we're just dumb.
Like I know people have been saying like rot with like I'm rot with grief, but that doesn't make any sense.
Tales from
Well,
the
I don't know,
Borderlands
words
was a
can mean
very
different things
well written
and be
game,
spelled the
with
same.
well wrought and interesting characters.
No,
It'd
he
be-
definitely meant wrote. Like he well written. That's what he meant.
Written.
But he thought the past
Yeah,
tense of right
definitely.
was rot. That's
Yesterday,
very
it's
funny.
snoo.
Skillfully constructed characters. I think that makes sense. Does it not?
Let's just play the video.
reasonable to be excited for the follow-up to that on the basis of your enjoyment of the previous one. What you may forget is that this game isn't made by Telltale.
I kind of hate. This is completely unrelated. I kind of hate when because this character's name is Rise, but it's spelled RHYS. I kind of hate that.
That's pronounced race.
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
please.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? What?
Yeah,
What?
that's how you spell. That's one way of spelling Reese is RHYS,
the
and then there's
bougie way of spelling it.
REECE, and then there's REESE.
Who the fuck does
There's like 3 different ways to spell Reese.
REECE? When have you ever met REECE in your life?
That's
Reese
literally
like
the
that.
name of my brother.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
This
sorry.
dude, her distorted, crusty laugh really made that.
I'm really sorry. Your brother has a stupid name. It's not my fault. I'm sorry.
There's literally a brand of like.
What?
There is like a brand in Australia that is called Reese, as well.
Has
Yeah, Reese
anyone?
Plumbing.
That's crazy.
There's Reese's
Why is
Cup.
Embo
It's
from
probably named
Star
after
Wars just
someone.
dragging this guy by his legs?
It doesn't actually look like he's holding on to anything. Now that you've pointed it out, it actually looks like his hand is just there. Or actually, oh wait, no, it's just the angle. His arm is—he's holding them by the tape, which is also probably bad.
Yeah. What if he rips the tape?
Yeah, that's kind of a
Strong
stupid
tape.
way. You could just like put realistically,
You
you
could
probably
just
want to put him
carry
over
it.
his shoulder, right? Also, he's conscious for this, which is also kind of a skill issue.
It's gear.
But yeah, no, what I was saying was I hate when
Oh my god!
what the fuck?
What a hell of an image to pause on.
Who is this man?
You did not
This
know
is a great picture.
Who is this man?
Is this?
what she sees.
What did they do to this man?
What I was asked, I can't move on. Wait a second. Wait. RX is not.
This
Wait.
sucks.
Wait. So okay, so this is look at the Scrabble game, right? So
I don't want to look at it
No.
anymore.
Look at this. No, this is interesting. Look at the Scrabble game, right? They have restroom, and then they have descending from the R in restroom, they have RX, which is pharmacy in like America. But I don't think they allow that. I think this is I think this is an invalid Scrabble board because I don't think RX you can put in Scrabble.
Why is one of them tissue?
Why is there a
wrong with
Scrabble
tissue?
board for the floor in a bathroom?
I'm just worried about the validity of the Scrabble board. Okay, that's what I'm concerned.
What about the BUB on the far right?
No, that's
Is
a
that
word.
supposed to be anything?
I think bub. It might be hubbub
I think
because it looks like there's words above it, but I think bub by itself is a word. Also, yeah, what the fuck is happening with the toilet paper? Oh, it's one of those like weird like curved ones that you can put 2 on.
Why does it look like he's being held hostage?
He's so high out
He
of
can
his
wash his hands while he takes a
He's
dump.
so
That's
high out of his
awesome.
mind. Also, he is zoinked, dude. Look at his eyes.
He's being held at gunpoint.
This is crazy.
Could have been sprayed with pepper spray for all you know.
Guys, someone in chat is saying for us to move on. I'm sorry, Eric.
We
Eric, I'm
rewind it 10
sorry,
seconds.
Eric,
I
you're
need
right.
The full context of like why he included this picture.
Yeah, no, hold on. Let's rewind. Let's rewind him back.
Previous one. What you may forget is that this game isn't made by Telltale. It's Gearbox, who made Borderlands.
What?
Okay.
No, Zesty. No, explain it to me. What does it mean?
I don't know.
Gearbox made the original Borderlands, didn't they?
Also, this is a nice clip of Space Guy.
Oh my god, it is Space Guy
It's
online.
Space Guy.
Holy
That's
shit.
crazy. R.I.P. to Space Guy. You know, he was a great guy. I loved when he would
I got
yell.
nothing. I have no explanation for these things.
Yeah. Okay. Good talk.
Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 is an excellent example of this style as well. In fact, the gradual collapsing quality of Borderlands writing maps onto this trend really well. Borderlands 3 had excessive pop culture references, like a mission where you need to get the big suck. I can just
That's not real.
No, I think that's real.
mission where you need to get the
That can't be real.
Skag dog days.
Is this millennial writing though?
I think I wouldn't consider it millennial writing. I think it's actually something that's become more prevalent in recent years with younger people, like trying to lace in
It's
stupid
called
jokes and
band
references to
humor.
modern stuff.
Band kid humor.
Yeah, band humor is a good way of putting it.
Band
actually,
kid
where it's,
humor
you
is
know,
very accurate, actually. That's much more.
Yeah.
That's much more accurate.
big
Guys,
suck.
if I blast the Soviet Union anthem for like the 100th time, it'll be funny still, right?
Hey,
T-pose.
this
It's
whole,
just a sign.
this whole
It's just
video
a
is
sign
going to
of
be
bad
just making
writing
fun of
where
me.
you take a joke that's funny in present day and try to put it into something that you want to last for years. It's just not going to work out.
This video is a reflection of the mirror. Jaunty, I did that exact thing in high school. And that's fucked up, dude. You can't do this to me, dude. This whole video
So
is
did
going to
I.
be just
I
be
look
things
back-
that I
I
did
look-
and found funny in high school.
I'm in
Getting
this
into-
photo and I don't like it.
Damn it, dude. This sucks. Wait, hold on. I feel like there's an example of this in like TF2 that we could point to.
Band kids turn into friendlies
Not
on 2
really.
forts.
Are you sure, Zesty? I'm positive
there's
there has to be.
okay. So I'm thinking like launch TF2, but like modern TF2, there's absolutely dumb bullshit that's
No.
been put in the
I mean
game.
like the hat description contest. I can't remember exactly, but I know there's some dumb shit in there.
Not anything off the top of my head. Not saying that there isn't anything like that, but I can't think of any.
Chat will know. I feel like chat will know because there's some really weird descriptions. Not like bad ones necessarily, but some like weird ones.
None that I can think of that reference
Track
something in pop
Terrorizer.
culture.
No. But I meant like millennial writing, just in general.
Yeah, but also like referencing something like Big Chuck, like a stupid pop culture reference. I can't think of anything that does that.
The only
Team
thing
Captain.
I was gonna say that in
Yeah,
modern.
other than the team captain, our lawyers say yes is the only one I can think of really, and that's kind of pushing it.
Or well, the modern example would be the Ricardo bandana, right?
Yeah, ham fisting a modern day meme that's only relevant in that time period, and people look at it now and go, "What the fuck is this? We don't know what this
The
is."
Morbius effect that got added 3 years after the meme
Cannot
was funny.
believe they put that shit
That's
in the game,
millennial.
dude.
That is
believe.
that's
Like,
millennial.
why did you have to remind
Morbius
me that
time.
fucking Morbius is immortalized in this fucking game? They got money for that. They got paid.
Oh yeah, the
Thousands
Sharknado
of
effect.
dollars.
You know? Yeah.
Thousands of dollars. $5,000 to the
Oy.
map makers and the unusual effect makers.
I can just imagine the millennial writers sitting back in their room chuckling at that. A wry grin on their face for the new level of comedy they just unlocked.
A wry grin. I like a wry. That's good. That's good. I like a wry grin. A good wry grin every now and then.
The main villains being streamers. It doesn't even say anything. It just has them as streamer cult leaders. Like, ooh, streamers are cult.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Nerve?
No.
Nothing.
Nerve is a movie about a online social media on the quote unquote dark web, where you get money for filming yourself doing incredibly like more and more dangerous things, and it ends in it's like a whole like ongoing season kind of game show that takes place on the quote unquote dark web, and it ends with a bunch of faceless masked internet users joining up in an arena and cheering on the murder of the last two people playing the game as they fight to the death. It's just like
Squid Game.
And I think
Just another
that
down kick.
and that's what that's what the streamer enemies or streamers thing reminds me of, because they have like the heroine of that movie gives a big speech at the end in the big Coliseum about how you guys are all masked up, you guys aren't cool because you guys aren't putting your faces out there, and you guys are just laughing at people on the internet for fun, and it's like this really cringeworthy speech about like
Well, yeah,
The
that
expositional
feels
crash
like
out.
the insecurity of the writer showing through.
yeah
Yep.
it's weird, and then
Massive
they reveal
projection.
and then the heroes being the heroes reveal the names and addresses of every single person who donated to
Dox
see the
everybody.
yes.
Oh my!
I'm not
that is
joking.
like, I was bullied online once, and now I have to take out my frustration by like putting my fantasy scenario into a movie. All my bullies get doxxed by a hero who saves me.
It's
Oh my god!
It's one of my favorite-
Strawman.
it's one of my favorite guilty pleasure movies because of how silly it is.
Oh my god! I have to
Yo,
watch that now.
More was hella, bro. Oh my fucking god.
Like the main love interest of the movie is a guy whose brother died while playing this game because they were paid money to hang and do like a pull up from the end of a crane, like a construction crane. So and then his brother died doing that. So now he has to get revenge or some shit. It's so fucking good, dude. I love it.
When did this
Lister,
movie come out?
come on.
2016.
Oh,
Hello,
it was
Lister.
16, dude? I thought it was 17.
Oh, this is a colorful cast of people. Oh,
Turn the shit off. Let's watch Bradley's new video. This is now Bradley's stream.
I want to watch Bradley's new video, but I don't want to watch it on
As do I.
If we do watch it on UFR, we should watch it next week. We can't just stop the Millennial
That is a
writing.
good idea.
Also, hi,
No,
Lister.
I think we can actually. I
No.
think that's
We should all
possible.
watch
Lister, have you ever seen the movie Nerve?
Friends. Yay!
we still have 20 whole minutes of millennial writing.
Have you ever seen the movie Nerve, Lister?
No, what's that?
Oh, okay, well, that's fine.
Rewatch the VOD. You'll be
The
caught.
nerve of this guy. Am I right?
But
I gotta
it?
get more coffee. I'll be
Maybe. Just maybe.
Zesty has gotten coffee like 5 times since we sat down. I actually am sick of this guy, dude. Can we kick him?
He's
from the call?
emotionally
He's
scarred
an
about
old
what happened
man.
earlier.
Dude,
He can't
He's like
talk about it.
46 or something, right?
Dude, can we all be honest? Like, would any
He's
of
like
us?
dying.
Can we all be honest? Like, would
Why
any
are
of
you
us?
here? You're
Would,
so old.
would any
You're
of us in this
alive.
call hang out with Zesty if he wasn't like famous?
Yes.
Okay, Jaunty. Okay. Stay over there.
I'm still waiting for him to beat me up.
Stay over there.
What?
Stay. What? Wait,
He
what?
Say
promised he would
yes.
come to me into my home abode and beat the shit out of me. That's what he promised.
What?
Good.
And you want that?
I deserve it.
Lucid, sometimes you have to be humbled, you know? Like our egos just get too grand for our britches.
Zesty will come back and he will confirm this sentiment. Okay? What? Don't look at me like that, Lucid.
I was just gonna let you sit in the silence that you earned because holy shit, that was the weirdest thing I've heard anyone say in like a hot minute.
Okay.
Zesty, you promised to beat up Jaunty?
I did? When?
Oh my gosh, Jaunty made this up? That's weirder.
No,
That's
I
worse.
did not make
Wait,
it up.
Jaunty,
Wait,
you
promise, this
Jaunty,
promise.
you secretly you outed that you wanted to beat the fuck out of the. That's crazy.
He literally said he will come to Australia to beat the shit out of me like years ago.
I don't remember the context as to why. I think it may have had something to do with
Jaunty remembered it and brought it up just now to say, because I asked Zesty, to be entirely frank with you, I asked, would any of us be friends with this loser if he wasn't famous, referring to you? Jaunty said yes, and I'm still waiting for him to come beat me up, because he said he would do it.
Oh, okay.
And I just need you to understand, Zesty, That's
What?
crazy that he remembers
You know
that.
what? I don't remember the context, but if I said it, I'll stand by it.
That's good.
I'm pretty sure it was
He's a
after
good
like I
man.
drew something, and then you just said, "I will beat the shit out of you."
It was probably you drawing my OC fat. I'm eating a taco.
What a
Are you eating
weird
a
fucking
taco with your coffee?
What the
Beef or pork?
Yo, don't hate on tacos and coffee. If any of you ever visit Okinawa for whatever reason in Japan, there's a place called Esparza's Tacos and Coffee. It is the best fucking place. It is the best.
Do y'all
It's
not
so
eat
good.
food with your coffee?
It's so yummy.
Man, you think that's good? Have you tried Taco Bell breakfast?
That's disgusting, and I will kick you. I will ban you. I
Wait,
don't
do you guys not eat food with your coffee?
know. I do.
Well, yeah, we eat food, but it's like a bowl of cereal or like a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, taco's a bit out there.
What? How is a taco any different than a fucking burrito?
Cause listen, Zesty, when I wake up, my like taste palette is all fucked up. I can't really handle like spicy or super extreme sweet stuff.
Right. It's like 9 in the morning where you are.
You can have
It's
mild
just
Exactly.
like eating like a
tacos.
bowl of chili in the morning.
It's a bean and cheese taco.
Yeah,
Is it
that's
a
Okay,
hot
that's a
shell
bit
or
better. That's a
soft
bit. That's a
shell,
bit
though?
better.
This
I
is
was
like
expecting
the
like
most-
a taco with all the works. That's
No,
fine, I
this
guess.
is like a this is a breakfast taco. It's like the most mellow breakfast taco you can have aside from like potato and egg.
Oh, okay. Is it like specific?
Okay, Zesty. Okay, old man Zesty. Let's get your medicine. Let's get you back to Betty. Bye.
Do you not know what breakfast tacos are?
Dude, imagine eating
Doctor,
breakfast.
the
Isn't it just like
dementia
a hard
setting
shell
back in.
breakfast burrito?
He
What?
thinks
Like
breakfast
eggs and
tacos
beef?
are a thing.
What do you mean? Of course there's breakfast tacos.
Is it a hard or a soft shell though?
It's a soft taco. It's a flour tortilla.
That's just a burrito.
No, it's
Well,
not.
no, you
No,
can
it's
just
not.
fold it in half into a taco shape. You don't have to fold it into.
Oh,
a
okay,
burrito shape.
listen, none of y'all are from the fucking South, and so when you're in South Texas, the concept
Oh,
of a
here we
breakfast
go.
taco.
He's
okay?
playing the Texas
I'm
card.
from Georgia.
Does Texas
What are you
really
talking
count?
about?
On.
I'm
I
from
asked my dad
Georgia.
if Texas counts as the South. He snarled and said they eat tacos, so I don't think Texas counts as the South.
Your dad is
Motherfucker.
racist. Your dad is racist
You
as
guys are
fuck. Holy
gaslighting me.
shit.
You're all gaslighting me right now. Of course you've heard of fucking breakfast tacos.
Crazy. That's the crazy that
I've heard
you-
of breakfast burritos.
Because like you don't eat tacos in like Mississippi.
That's
God,
crazy.
that's not-
dude.
How is a soft tortilla taco no different from a burrito? I think they're pretty much synonymous.
Burritos
Texas
are
is
enclosed.
like Southwest. That's not like when you say the
Burritos-
South.
burritos are
We're not talking about Texas.
What the? Okay, anyone in chat, do you have breakfast tacos?
No.
Oh my god, you guys are all so fucking white. What am I gonna do?
What are you,
Oh,
Zesty?
okay.
What are you talking about?
Bro,
What the fuck? Zesty,
saying
you
this
are
is
maybe
not-
the whitest
it's saying
person
Calling
in
the
the
kettle
call.
white.
You, yeah, like this is
Zesty, this is well documented. You might be the whitest person in the call.
I will not.
I'm
stand
at
for
least
this
Italian,
defamation.
dude. I'm at least Italian. White people don't think I'm white. You and Bradley can go
Oh,
band for
shit.
band for who's whiter, and the rest of us will sit and watch.
Listen.
I sit and watch
listen,
the
if
rest
y'all
of
if
you
y'all
guys.
are hating on the concept of a breakfast taco, that just leaves more.
I
for me,
didn't
okay?
say shit. I was vouching for you until you just called you called the rest of the panel white for no reason. That was
Yeah,
weird.
wow, Mr. Worldwide over here.
He's racially ambiguous and shit.
I'm enjoying.
Anyways,
my taco.
millennial writing, I've heard.
That just happened.
Sax the phone in chat said, as a Mexican, hearing Zesty consider burritos as soft tacos is the most racist thing he's ever said. Now look,
The fuck do you mean?
ever, dude? I feel like
Ever.
Zesty's definitely got off some worse shit.
The end of my fucking street, there are Mexican nationals that run a taco stand, and they speak only Spanish, and they serve me this shit.
Oh,
Where
I
get
have
it
a
from?
Mexican friend. I can't be racist.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
Oh
Zesty.
my god! There are hundreds of these places here.
I have
Zesty, if you're not
hundreds of
racist, name
Mexican
5
friends.
Mexicans.
Oh shit! I can't be
Name
racist.
5 Mexicans.
Yeah.
Zesty, can you name a
Wasn't it
single
me that said that
province
a
in
soft
Mexico?
Ah!
Zesty, I don't think you could name a single geographical province in Mexico. I think if I put a gun to
No.
your head and said, "Name me 5 South American countries," I'd get to shoot you.
That's easy.
You want
What
to put a
are you
gun
That's
on
easy.
Zesty's head?
Yeah,
5
Lucid,
South
I-
American countries?
Zesty, I could name 8 South
Lucid, I
American
think you're
countries.
projecting.
I can name 5.
No, that's
I
not how
can
this
name
game
more
works.
than
I could name. I could
Okay,
name.
first of
8.
all-
I could name 8.
Okay, motherfucker, Brazil.
8 is not many.
No, no, no,
Brazil,
no, no,
Colombia because of the
Zesty,
drugs.
Zesty,
Venezuela,
Zesty.
Chile, Argentina, Bolivia, Peru.
Lucid, blow
You're
the
at
fuck
8.
out. Lucid got owned by
There's
Zesty
2,
Chad.
Uruguay and Paraguay. There's like, and,
You did
and then there's small ones. What are the fucking small ones? Fuck. Shit. I don't know their names. There's like a few small
No,
ones.
that
in the
counts.
north.
That counts. You just have to say the small ones. That's accurate. That's what I'm saying. Just the small ones.
You said 10 for the record. That was 10. I was gonna say Haiti and the DR. You could also say
That's
the
the
Caribbean
Caribbean.
as like
Does that
a
really
as a
count
monolith.
as-
They're South America. What the fuck? What are you serious? Cuba's South America.
No, it's
Is
not.
it
Chile.
What do you mean
Bolivia.
Cuba's not South America?
No, it's not South America. It's like
What?
more like Caribbean.
South America.
Bro, Eric in chat is pissed
No,
right now.
Cuba
Eric
is
in chat has
not
been asking
South
us to
America.
fucking
Cuba is
play the
not
It is
video.
part of North America. Oh, look at you, Lucid.
Oh
Look at
my
you.
gosh, I'm washed.
Dude,
No.
Cuba is
You're
like
so cooked. You're
Grifter.
so
Remember,
fried.
You're
Oh,
South
no, now
American.
I'm
is like
racist.
90
Next, you're gonna
miles
say
from Florida.
Puerto
Yeah.
Rico, South America.
Yeah, Cuba is 90 miles from Key West. Like it's not.
Fuck.
It's basically Florida. Okay.
Oh no, I'm a stupid.
Basically,
Wait, I don't get it. It's
Cuba
South
is
of
basically
America.
Florida.
I don't
It's
get
South
it.
of America, so it's South American.
I'm sorry,
Dude,
chat.
okay, if we're speaking like latitude wise, it's not that far south.
Who the fuck said I thought Cuba was in Russia. What the
Who?
fuck?
Oh my God.
Yo, pin of
the
shame.
Cuban Missile
Didn't pay
crisis.
attention to geography class. My God.
Also,
Huh?
also for the record,
Dude,
we
the
are.
UFR geography stream would go so hard.
Yo, we should play GeoGuessr. We should play GeoGuessr.
GeoGuessr,
on IP.
Oh, I
yes.
suck. I
Oh,
can't
it'd be
play
so
GeoGuessr.
fun.
That would be amazing. I'd love that.
I'm more of a Wordle man myself.
You just see the Lucid stream over the breakfast taco at
Someone
Walmart.
sent me this. It's real.
Wait, what?
Breakfast tacos, man.
Old El Paso.
Walmart doesn't lie.
Walmart doesn't lie.
I love the fucking picture in
The problem
picture.
isn't whether or not they exist. The problem is whether or not you should eat them.
Imagine opening the this means
Actually,
this
let
is
me-
probably
do
the
they-
first time
hang
anyone
on.
has ever had my stream open while looking at the Walmart app ever in human history. This is like a new event. This has
Oh
never
my
happened
God.
before.
I
This
need
is
to find
crazy.
food to eat for YouTube.
For you.
The stream's making him hungry.
Millennial writing make me
I don't
hungry.
think they sell them where I'm from.
Also, chat. We
You live in
everyone.
Australia. Of course they don't have fucking breakfast tacos.
bro, they have
What?
We have old El Paso here.
they have breakfast tacos in fucking Japan, dude. They better have them in Australia.
Listen, that's because there's massive American influence in Japan, so it's okay.
It's Mexican.
Oh, okay.
But listen,
No,
but
it's
like-
American. It's basically American.
we are a conduit.
It's like
We are a
North
conduit.
American.
They eat tacos in America.
Also, Lister.
Yes, sir.
We have a dono goal that we're 30% of the way toward for us to do a UFR playthrough of the new Life is Strange game.
let me-
Would you join if we did that?
Sure. I thought you were gonna ask for money. I was
No.
getting ready to say no.
Would you consider
Really?
donating to the cause?
Put my hand on your shoulder.
Let's just about to tell me he's broke as shit.
Yeah.
There's like my bank account's in negative numbers. That's funny. I'm praying on your downfall, Lister.
How
Oh right,
so?
we're watching a
At least
video.
you're
Oh yeah, sorry, we're not. I think breakfast tacos are millennial writing.
Oh my god.
I think breakfast.
See, no, that's the
Let's
problem with
unpack
millennial
this.
with millennial writing. It's all market
Thank you,
tested and
Ace.
sanitized.
Ace in the
Millennial
chat.
writing can't have real, genuine conversations like breakfast tacos.
Breakfast taco
Can't see that today.
discourse.
Are tacos a sandwich?
Yes.
Are
sort of
they?
evidence.
Yes, they are.
That's good. I'm happy.
Is a tortilla technically bread?
Oh my god!
Yes.
Didn't we have this conversation on UFR already?
No, that was if ketchup's
What?
a candy.
Oh my gosh, that was even worse. No, fucking damn it.
It was Nutella
Ketchup-
was
listen.
candy, and then someone said that is ketchup candy by that
Yes.
logic.
catch it.
Oh,
American
that was
catch
Dr.
it,
Derp. Dr. Derp was the agent of chaos who brought that stupid fucking discussion on. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh.
Would you rather?
No.
So that or present a critique. None of the
Good
characters
answer.
are really built up, and there are no rewarding arcs. It's like the writers are entitled. They just expect that we care about these characters. The moments in the game don't carry any weight or impact. Maya's death was so obviously avoidable and contrived. An obnoxious character like Tiny Tina was acceptable in 2012, when we didn't know any better, but they just kept
We did not develop writing knowledge in
Yeah, no.
2012. What the fuck?
That's just before it became like a common trope.
Oh, that's what he means?
I'd
I thought he
imagine.
meant like before we understood that
No,
writing
no,
could be
I don't
bad.
think that's what he. I don't think that's what he means.
this
But I
like
think he's
about the manic pixie
miscorrectly
girl
attributing
trope?
an
Is that-
answer
is that
to
the
the
joke?
problem.
Franchise, that's really funny. Damn it.
It kept It kept saying you can't send the message. Edit it. But then the
Wow.
loading thing didn't stop loading, so I'd have to close
Can't
out
let
the
a
app.
proud black man say his word. Racist.
Actually, franchise, according to Zesty, you were the whitest person. You were whiter than he is.
Wait, you're black? I didn't know.
That-
I didn't watch any of his videos. Caught him.
oh my gosh.
Not a true
Holy
franchise
shit,
fan.
dude. You're not you fucking suck, Zesty. That's
Dude.
crazy,
You
dude.
fucking suck.
Let me guess. You thought Technicals was white as well?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
I'm
Just
kidding.
assume
No, no, no.
everyone's
I
white.
know he's not white.
Zesty,
No. You can't take that back.
Zesty, you minus a billion points. Okay,
That's so crazy.
this is crazy. This is
He showed you-
unacceptable.
My
He showed
God.
he was making fun of you for not getting Playboy Cardi, and you didn't once think like,
Dude, we played poker. I made a Jim Crow South joke about how we
was-
were segregated.
and you were like,
It
nah, that's
doesn't-
chill.
It doesn't register. Things like that don't register with me that way.
He was
Okay?
like, nah, Lucid definitely just let a white
You don't
man
think
do
it's
that.
weird that
That's
like I
crazy.
put the three of you on one side and me on the other?
Listen,
I mean, to be fair, Bradley did make that joke about introducing Balatro to Lucid.
That was very great. That was probably worse than both of the things
oh,
that.
there you are.
I-
Okay.
What?
Dude, I'm digging the beard.
It's
you
Zesty
are.
when he
There
sees
you
Zesty
are.
when he sees
I'm
a
digging
black
the beard.
person.
No, that is not. No. Don't fucking put me on that goddamn position. That's not why I said that.
Zesty
That
sees
is a handsome man.
Zesty sees a black man. Oh, there you are.
Oh my god, no.
It's like Where's Waldo?
Peekaboo!
No, that is not what I mean.
It's dark in here. Where'd franchise go? You better
Oh
smile
my
so we
God.
see you. Oh, there
You're
he
making
is.
it worse. You're making it worse.
That's millennial writing for sure, dude.
Oh my god.
That just happened.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Stop.
Alan!
Alan,
We summoned Alan!
Alan, pop quiz. What race do you think franchise is?
Franchise?
Yeah.
Can you say something real quick?
He doesn't know.
Fake fan spotted. Gun him down.
Oh shit.
Alan, professional lopper.
Like Slovakian, probably.
I
Sounds
am
like a Slovak.
losing my mind.
I'm literally crying right
Slovakian?
Yeah.
We aren't even with like 10% through the
That's so
video.
specific. That's so specific. So wrong.
This is the hardest
Oh,
I've laughed
fuck.
on this show.
I didn't get it.
I can't breathe. Holy
We
shit.
aren't even
Oh,
when
fuck.
we're only 10% through the video.
Oh god damn.
Holy shit.
My face hurts.
Was that your honest guess, Alan, or were you fucking with me?
Like a little bit, yeah.
What do you actually think he is?
What? I don't. I have like no information to go on.
No
I want you
information
to pull up
whatsoever
whatever-
exists online. There's
What do you
zero
eat for
information
breakfast?
about franchise's appearance anywhere on the internet.
Franchise, what do you eat for breakfast? This is your clue.
What do I eat for breakfast?
You said cereal.
No, I didn't.
Was that Bradley?
I'm sweating.
That was probably Bradley.
I didn't see anything for like the last 5 minutes.
This was like 10 minutes ago.
Bradley was being made uncomfortable by the conversation.
Yeah, hold on. We have to recap, guys. Let's go back now that Alan's here. So let's go back to the breakfast
Let's
taco
really unpack
conversation,
this.
please.
Let's really unpack
Let's
this.
really unpack this.
Oh, man. That was the hardest. That was maybe the best moment in UFR history. That was one of the funniest.
Maybe.
So does this
Just
prove
maybe.
I didn't think we could top the Playboy Cardi reaction.
that was so.
And we easily did it.
I can't believe
Oh,
it. I will
Purely
never.
by accident.
I will never forget. Oh, there you are.
Did we prove
Jaunty,
Zesty is
Jaunty,
not
I
racist?
Listen,
Jaunty,
listen.
I need you to
I will
animate.
admit, I may or may not have just had a couple of your videos minimized and listening to them as I was working to familiarize myself with your content. I never actually like put my eyes on one of your videos, so I didn't
Wow.
know. I'm being 100% honest. I genuinely didn't know. Oh my
Jaunty,
god.
you have to animate. You have to animate like Zesty
said,
peeling
"There
through a
you are,"
crowd of
like we're
people.
Like a skinwalker cryptid.
Yeah.
Like, oh, there you are.
It's like that thing where you connect the voice to the face and go, "Oh, that's what they look like."
So why did you say there you are?
Like you had
Because he
very
pictured
found an,
because they look a little different.
found an exotic species.
There he is.
It's a new Pokemon.
He
That's
wasn't
crazy.
expecting franchise to look, you know.
You know.
What does that mean?
God.
Very
What do you mean by
No,
that?
Zesty can fill in the blanks there, but just he had a different image in his mind. That's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm talking about.
That was
Listen.
insane. This
No.
is the freeze frame on screen is what is the face Zesty makes when
What the fuck?
Oh, there you are.
oh there you are. Anyways, shall we continue?
Right, there's a video.
Right, there's a video.
Wait, what? We're watching something?
Alan, are you in?
That just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Riffing on the same annoying aspects of these characters.
Have you played Borderlands whatever 3, Alan?
No.
Okay. I don't care.
Without moving on. They just can't let go of these lol so random characters. Why do I care if Atlas wins this corporate war? Apparently Maliwan is an evil corporation. Corporate assholes. But so are the guys we're fighting for. And the game just presents it as good and evil. They naturally cap it off with a girl power ending, despite how poorly they resolved the conflict between Ava and Lilith, you know, the protagonists of the story, and the brain-dead reveal of Tannis being a super powerful secret siren.
I have nothing to add to any of
Okay,
this.
spoilers.
Oh yeah,
I
he
didn't know
gave the
that.
spoiler warning earlier before you joined. That's kind of on you.
Oh my god. You've ruined Borderlands 3 for me.
It's not 6 out of 10,
man.
chat. It's 7 because we're 70% of the way to the Life is Strange playthrough.
Say that again.
What?
No. Moving
What
on.
numbers?
Whole time.
It's not 6,
and
it's
whenever
what?
they talk, they're always super verbose. They just keep talking and
thought that said
talking for
Scientologist.
far longer than is necessary. And if you have no clue what I'm talking about, don't worry. It's nonsense anyway.
I
think
do
there's a-
remember this. I do remember this when Borderlands 3 came out, where they had like a massive block of text. It's like you had like a basic like line of like, go to this location to find XYZ thing, and then the Borderlands 3 version was like a massive paragraph of like stupid quippy jokes and random nonsense to get to the same command.
When
I
did
do
this
remember
video
people
come out?
shitting on the game.
This video came out like 3 years ago.
Oh shit. So if it was later or if it was more recent, he could have talked about Mackenzie in Metroid. I would have gone hard.
Yeah,
That is a peak example of millennial
If
writing.
we
Actually.
really want
really
a
good.
super mega solid example of millennial writing, yeah, it's Mackenzie from fucking Metroid Prime 4.
It's insane
Samus,
that
maybe
they
you could do
restarted
this in the
development
game.
on Metroid. It's crazy. They restarted development on Metroid Prime 4, and that's what they came out with. That's what they thought was acceptable.
That's
Yeah.
what
I mean,
they
it
thought
was
the people
being
wanted, man.
developed during the time when this archetype was popular.
So to put out the timeline right, they worked on this game and probably had something close to a finished product by the end of year 4, and then they said, we're gonna restart development now because some higher up saw what they did and didn't like it and told them to put people like the stupid characters like Mackenzie in there and then break the game up across a shitty open world. That's what happened.
Weren't a
Because
lot
if
of
you actually
people
play
who-
the game, I'm gonna rant now. If you actually play the game, you can tell that like Mackenzie and these other shitty characters were stapled onto the game, and then when you're going through each of the different areas, you can tell they were more connected at one point, but they were broken apart and then dotted across this massively open desert. So you have pieces of a good Metroid Prime game in there, but then it was completely enshittified by some retarded higher up, and it made me so.
Yeah,
mad.
it was poisoned by executive meddling. That's interesting.
Absolutely.
Weren't there a lot of X3 for free devs working on Prime 4 later on?
Yes.
I heard.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's who they brought on after they restarted development.
Oh no. Relevant because they worked on bad Halo, and ShreddedNerd hates new Halo.
I might piss off. I don't know how much of the chat cares about this, so I might piss some people off. If we're being completely real, just completely honest, the most honest people, what the fuck? What?
What?
Hold on.
His tab crashed.
Everything.
It's true. You're crushing it in like your $100 million.
You're worth $100 billion
What the
billion
fuck?
dollars. You're playing like one of your.
Why is there an internet historian video playing?
They're trying to censor you.
What the fuck?
Take him down the stream.
Here's what I was talking about, by the way.
They got him.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Let me get back in here.
Oh, this copy pasta.
What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, what I was trying to say, if we're being completely real, the Sonic the Hedgehog movies are filled with millennial writing. All three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People love those movies
kids don't
because
care.
they're very respectful to the source material, but sorry, they're foof. If you actually watch them, and especially if you listen to the human characters, it's rough. And I don't know, it's rough.
I think if it was just Sonic, I think most of it is Sonic, so it makes sense for him to be a wisecracking kind of character. But when everyone talks like that, it's like,
yeah. But Sonic's like brand of wisecracking never came off as forced to me, or at least not in. It does in the later games, but like in the adventure area and before, it never comes off as weird. Like even when he's
do you
like,
think that comes down to writing or like voice acting, like the delivery?
yeah, like
Was a
even
bit
in
of both.
Sonic Adventure when the fucking voice acting is bad, like when he says like, "Oh yeah, this is happening," like it doesn't sound like it. Like that doesn't sound like a millennial in a boardroom came up with that. It sounds like
it's just him.
It sounds like an interpretation of what they think cool is, which is very funny. And it doesn't. To me, it sounds much more aesthetic than corporate. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm just nostalgia
I've been
blind.
Sonic's identity for long enough to where it's like you don't really bat an eye at the.
Yeah,
And the way
And I
he
think it
delivers
was-
those lines makes a massive amount of difference too.
yeah. It doesn't sound like.
I think it was around like Colors. I think Colors was like the time where the writing kind of became
yes,
schlocky.
dude. Baldy
Because
McNose
like
hair.
even
Because like at least Generations it had elements of it in Generations, but I thought it was like mostly okay.
Did you?
But then Colors happened, and then
Colors was
if you
before
go
Generations.
back to like watch the original Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog television series, like he still talks the same.
Yeah,
Anyone?
like yes, I've seen it, and yes, he does talk like
Okay.
that. He's like, I'm too cool for school and shit like that.
Too cool for school. That's
Yeah, when Sonic said, "Don't let an adult touch you in the penis," that was really cool. That was really radical.
That was very cool. I owned that. I owned those fucking
First,
CDs
you
and
say
shit.
no. Then you get
Yeah,
out
Get
of
out of
there.
there.
You get out of there. I love, dude. That's actually so good.
promotion.
I'm sure a lot of.
Have you guys heard
Never mind.
the Sonic's voice acting in Sonic Frontiers? Like he
yeah,
has
yeah.
a much deeper voice now.
Or it's not that he's deeper. It's that they gave the voice direction is much more subdued. He's not like as comical anymore.
No, I'm pretty sure his voice is like way deeper.
It's the
For
same.
some reason,
it
they
is-
told him to.
It is the same voice actor though.
Still
It might
Roger
just be the
Craig.
delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw. I think it was like a tweet that said that Sonic and Sonic Frontiers sounds like Fat Deku.
That's weird.
Doesn't Roger Craig play like Chris Redfield in Resident Evil or something?
I don't
I feel like he plays someone in Resident Evil.
I don't know.
Roger Craig Smith. Who has he played? Where is his behind the voice actors? There we go. He has
Sonic Colors.
played-
I still remember the one of the bosses in Sonic Colors where he's like, "Oh, did you order a knuckle sandwich?" And then the boss says nothing. He's like, "I think you ordered a knuckle sandwich topped with everything." The boss continues saying nothing, and he's like, "I'll just have you get a knuckle sandwich for free." And it's like, bro, shut up, stop talking. Oh my gosh, It's yeah. Colors Sonic was something else. I did not like it. Me no like you.
I remember enjoying that game though.
Yeah, the
But
game itself
He is
is
Chris
really cool.
Redfield.
Yeah, the game itself is.
Yeah, he
good.
played him in Resident Evil 5, so I was right.
I'm happy for you, Jaunty.
I've never played a Resi game, so I just know that. It's just trivia.
My categories.
Famous post that pretty excellently sums up Borderlands.
What the fuck? Why is it such a low? What?
It's so crusty.
It's so.
Isn't this literally the screenshot you
Dude,
just posted,
Yeah,
Zesty?
that's what he just sent.
Oh, is
That's
it?
very
Oh yeah,
true.
that is
Playlist.
that is the same screenshot. Oh, my god.
yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, that
You
is.
have
You're not
the- you
shredded
have the
nerd
light
yourself,
mode on.
Zesty. Are you sure you're not the same person?
No comment.
Wait, can I read this?
Are you really from Texas?
Yeah, you can. There's no N words or anything.
Okay,
May
thank you.
not.
I want to read this out loud. I can't. Normal line. If you can get some fuel canisters, then I can I assume reactivate the main generator and get our
Yeah.
shields back up. I marked the objective on your map. Gearbox line. Hey, buddy! Great job killing all those mutants and all. You're really good at that. Shooting things, that is. One problemo, though. As it turns out, a bunch of monsters on the planet are going to tear out our eyes out if we don't get their shield back up. And this is just my opinion, but that's going to suck. Not having eyes sounds terrible. Like, how am I supposed to read my collection of bodacious space babes without any flippin' eyeballs? So here's my brilliant plan that I got written on this here napkin. There's this generator thing, you following me? And it needs gas. Who knew? So maybe you can go out and fetch some canisters, and then we can get the generator running. And then the shield will go back up, and we won't get horribly, viciously murdered. Doesn't that sound great? I know, right? So since I did most of the work coming up with the plan, I was thinking you can do the last step and get the canisters. If you see any monsters, shoot them in the face or something. Oh, and one more tip, try not to get killed. That'll put a wrench in this plan. Metaphorically, that is. Not literally. I hate people who misuse the term literally. It drives me figuratively insane.
Kill me!
Anyway, I'll just be here cowering in my bunker while you go do that. Go team badass.
That was
Sounds
awesome.
like
Man, that's great that you read all of that.
Not,
Now we're
not
gonna
enough
hear-
sex jokes, though.
That's
we're
why I
gonna
said
hear
PG.
Shredded Nerd read it again.
You
gotta read it like
does
Ryan
he?
Reynolds.
I really hope he doesn't.
Hey, buddy, great job killing all those mutants. I'm Deadpool.
This is what they did to Metroid, and it made me very
he
fucking
does.
sad.
If he does, I'm skipping it.
Oh,
This is what they did to
They
Metroid.
can't go one line without stuffing it full of ironic observation as their form of jokes. The normal line would be like,
Oh,
if
no.
you-
Oh my gosh, she
Oh,
is
no.
God damn it! I'm
No.
sorry. We're skipping.
This
Just
is why
skip
the
it, just
video
skip
is
it.
so long.
observation and with jokes. Hey, buddy, great job killing one problemo though. As that, if we he
Guys,
His
my
delivery's
reading
not
was
as
better.
good.
Can we
It's
be
so
real?
slow.
I actually did. At
This
least
is
I did
not
the
my
voice.
fucking fault.
I did
You
the-
did like the voice inflections and like that. He's just reading.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wrote
your
straight up
delivery was
reading.
pretty good.
I'm gonna
Oh,
talk very deadpan about
here's my
millennial
brilliant
writing.
plan that I got written on this here napkin. I won't go on. You can pause and read the rest of it.
Oh,
thank
okay,
God.
thank God. I was-
Oh yeah, read the
Yeah,
rest
his
of this
reading was better. His
crusty
reading was better.
screenshot I have.
His reading was better. He didn't read the whole thing.
That's fair. Yeah, good point. Got me there.
Lucid stole his job.
You get the idea. Now, imagine everything about Borderlands 3 writing, but worse. That is Tales from the Borderlands. The worst thing about
Has anyone played this?
No.
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 right?
Oh my God, there's yellow
Gearbox
paint.
is that they just don't get the memo. Are they
Oh my God,
addicted
you're
to
right, there
sniffing their own
was.
farts or something? Why aren't they trying to improve their writing after literally everybody...
Oh my God,
my
you're
God,
right.
there it is
There's
again.
yellow paint.
Yeah.
Oh come
No.
on! I thought I didn't realize it was that bad. I thought it was like one game that did this.
Oh, and there's
What's,
more.
what's the yellow paint? What?
The meme is that
It's
game
the
instead of
yellow
having good
paint.
level design, they just put yellow paint on objects that you're supposed to interact with, so you know to go there.
To guide the
Oh.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few examples would
Yeah,
be like
because
there's a
you
Resident
put-
Evil
put level
remake.
design
It
for-
splattered yellow paint everywhere. There was that, and then
Isn't
I
there a
think it was
setting to
the-
disable that in the Silent Hill 2 remake though?
Disable yellow paint.
No more yellow.
Yeah, the fact that it's an option, it should tell you everything about the competence of these like level designers. Like, we'll add a toggle, but we'll make it the default setting because we don't really actually have that much confidence from the player, and we don't think we're that good at level design. So we're just gonna have yellow paint as an option. It's like, come on.
They're just catering to game journalists.
I think DeBlob was really the originator of yellow paint. Also Splatoon. There's a lot of yellow paint in both of those games. I feel like they're badly designed.
Imagine
Mario
if you
Paint-
just like
Mario
in a
Paint has
TF2
yellow.
game, you just have a spray that's just like a yellow arrow, and you just put it randomly on the map.
That would that would be fucking abysmal.
Game of the year.
Everything about this makes me sad.
But the real issue with the yellow paint isn't really that it exists. It's more that it's more that it's completely like counter to
It's
the
a
environment.
crutch.
Well, no, it's not even that it's a crutch because there are like sometimes it's just good design to have like signs and shit that point you in the right direction. And like old TF2 maps do that a lot. But it's more that the yellow paint seems so freaking like out of place. Like it's just weird. It's a weird thing to have, just like splattered
It would
about.
make
Like,
more
why is
sense
it
to
there?
have like safety tape, like black and yellow stripes.
Yeah, I've seen games do similar things to that.
That would be more
Man,
organic.
or just
I
degradation.
got walked through a very interesting take on some old TF2 maps when it comes to the arrows.
Really?
People don't pay
Hydra
attention.
might
I
be
don't know
lovely.
if it's something. It might take too long to go through. I don't want to like.
No, we could
Derail.
tangent. I got nothing better to do.
Okay, so Richter and I were like dissecting old TF2 autistically for a little while the other day, and we pull up TC Hydro, and that noclip website you showed me, Lucid. If you boot up Hydro in there, there's some missing assets that are otherwise in the actual official map. Namely, the big light up arrows that change position depending on what stage of the map you're playing.
Yep.
And when you look at the map without the arrows on there, the map is beautiful. Like the map is beautiful even with them on there. But when you look at the arrows, you can tell that they were just kind of stapled on there because Valve thought this map was going to be easy to read, easy to play through. But then they realized, oh shit, people don't know where to go. And so they retroactively stapled on these big flashing arrow signs to tell people, hey, this is the area you need to go in now, even though you're spawning in the same area. That kind of thing. And so other TF2 maps, older TF2 maps, don't have that because the way they're designed is they naturally guide the player to where they need to go. Dust Bowl doesn't have them. Gravel Pit doesn't have them. You know, it just shows the player like this is like the natural pathway. And as the game became, you know, more bloated and maps got larger and more complex, then it's like, okay, now we need to start putting arrows in here. But even a lot of older maps that Valve made, and even some older community maps don't have these things because, again, the way the levels are designed, they naturally guide the player to where they need to go. And only in, like, rare instances, like, for example, on Payload Badwater, one of the few cases where a big arrow pops up is when spawns move forward. So if you happen to get caught out when the stage changes and your spawn moves forward, the only arrow you see is like, oh, you need to go this way now because now you're no longer spawning all the way back here. You're spawning up here in case you get caught out and get confused, right? But nowadays, you have these maps getting all full of twists and turns and shit. Like, if you don't have arrows there, it's like, oh, fuck. Players don't know where to go. So, yeah.
Isn't that kind of the reason why they added, like, spawn walls for, or, like, outlines for the payload card, or was that always a thing?
No, that definitely wasn't always a thing, but yeah, that's added to help new players.
I know that's why they added
not
spawn walls
specifically
because so
for
many
map
maps
design.
could not guide the player, so they had to be like, here's where your team is, go that way, and that basically fucked spies over.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was more so just new player cluelessness in general, but map design
newer
definitely has a
maps
big
are
part of
poorly
that.
designed and they don't guide the player as
Yeah.
well as the old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like when it comes to the outlines thing, at least the outlines around players and the objective, you know, those were added specifically for competitive spectating. Like they weren't added to like help new players. There was a specific request from competitive players to have this stuff put in the game for spectating competitive matches, and of course you know where that went. But when it comes down to payload, the way that older payload maps are designed, it's not only like the geometry of the walls and the hallways and the buildings, but also like the track. You follow the track. The track is where you need to go. And so like if you walk out of spawn and the direction the track is facing is perpendicular to you, that's a fucked up spawn point because it's not naturally guiding you in the direction you need to go unless where you're spawning is clearly viewing an area of the map you were previously in, and you know just by looking at it instantly, oh, the cart was already here, I need to go in the other direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, payload has that the worst.
Yeah.
Like it kind of needs the arrows unless they, like you said, position the spawn points.
Yeah,
at which
and a
point
lot
they're
of
just
newer
like, "Fuck
maps
it."
don't think about that. A lot of newer maps made by the community don't think about these things, and they compensate for that by putting a massive arrow of go this way. And even then, I have so many hilarious clips of this happening on something like Bread Space, where people
I was
walk
gonna
out
say
of
Bread
spawn.
Space.
Yeah, people walk out of spawn and instantly go in the wrong direction because the way the geometry is set up, players are being guided naturally in the wrong direction because it just kind of feels good to go that way, even though the arrow is telling them, here, take a hard 90-degree turn in this direction. It doesn't feel natural to do that. So, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what fucked Hydro. It's just so many of the pathways were not natural. It's just a mind fuck.
Yep, like the concept of the map in of itself is totally fine, but the way they designed it and they had to like recycle the same areas, but you had to navigate through them differently and in ways that felt super uncomfortable, like 90-degree turn and then another 90-degree turn. That doesn't feel good in any kind of game where well, any game you have to fucking walk, right? It's not natural to do that unless you're like a very narrow hallway where that's like the only way you have to go, you know?
Also, I feel like if they had like little light up triangles pointing in the direction of the payload that lit up as the payload went over them, so you could see like, oh, the payload has been here and it's going and the track goes in this direction. That would fix a lot of the problems.
I think that's still kind of compensating for bad map design, though, because if you go back and look at like all of the older payload maps, the way the spawns are positioned and the way the geometry is designed, you don't really have a need for those.
Well, no. It's not visual bloat, chat. I'm saying on the track itself, if you just had textures that like, oh, this is the texture for the track that has been covered and versus the track that has not been covered.
Yeah, sure. You could get like two pieces of metal I-beam and make a triangle, and then have them every so often. Like,
yeah, it would have been it would just and it would. They didn't make TF2 with the idea of like, oh, this will be a community project that people will be able to make for God knows how long and keep building to, because that would have been a thing to help future-proof that if you add that to assets that are going to be made. But they didn't know that.
Sure.
So now it's just
Now it's kind of too little too late where people just, kind of slap signs everywhere and go, okay, that's good enough. The map looks pretty, so if people don't know where to go naturally, we'll just give them a sign and go, here, go this way.
Yeah.
I've always wanted another territory control map in the game, but I don't trust modern map makers to make a decent map on that game mode.
Oh, no, actually, just the other week, I played a custom territory control map, and it was really good. Like, it played pretty much perfectly. Let me try and find out what it was called. The theming was really cool too. It was like a dig site with fossils, but it was literally just territory control, but it naturally guided. Like it felt like an actual map. It was really good.
So, and so when it comes down to like the use of territory control, is it recycling like the same spawn rooms and the same areas of the map over and over again? Is it actually doing that?
Yeah, it's like Hydra, where it's just like a big map and it cycles through different like phases or whatever.
Okay, and so my question is, when the spawns change, do they change player direction or put them into a different area of spawn so it puts them into a better starting position and kind of like naturally guide them? Does it do that?
I don't remember, but I'm assuming so, because at no point did I feel like lost or confused. But I did recognize the layout was changing and the spawns were like moving up to the next part or moving back to a different part, like a different layout.
Because that's my curiosity, because that's one of the things that Valve fucked up on, is that when they recycled spawn rooms, they weren't putting players in such a position to where like they're not putting them in the right direction. Like this is like the more optimal way to go. They put them in a direction or make them face a hallway or a room that'll still get them there, but it's like uncomfortable to go in.
Shall we pivot back to the?
Sorry, see, I warned you. This is
no,
gonna happen.
I wasn't saying it was bad. I'm glad you guys talked about it.
Back to the breakfast tacos, please.
We unpacked it.
Yeah,
Justice title. What's the general consensus on breakfast tacos? I think it's time to go back.
This all spawned from me noticing yellow paint.
What? Who did we lose?
Who left?
Oh, we lost franchise.
We lost franchise.
I think he said I'll be right back.
Okay.
Didn't have to leave though. Oh man.
They assassinate the character.
Wait, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Sniffing their own farts or something. Why aren't they trying to improve their writing after literally everybody criticizes it?
New Agorex, who dis?
They assassinate.
It's like a new phone who dis joke, I think.
Yes, that's the reference.
That's the one.
I never understood the humor in that.
It's just
like the ratio of how many times I've heard new phone who dis and like how much amusement
I think it's the idea is like you get a new phone and all your contracts your contacts reset, so it's like new phone, who is this?
Well, yeah, I get the joke, but it's not a joke. That's the problem. It's like it's just a thing that
Bradley,
happens.
I don't think you understand. It's like when you get a new phone and your contact, you don't have any contacts, and your people are messaging you.
Yeah.
Assassinate the character of Reese. In fact, he's basically a different character entirely to the one from Tail.
Does he mention Overwatch at any point in this video? Does anyone know?
We're gonna find out.
Now he's the corporate arsehole, basically taking on the exact same role as his enemy in Tails. In Borderlands 3, there was some gag about how his favorite frozen yogurt place got destroyed.
Oh, that's it. Say goodbye to your favorite Frogurt stand.
Not France, Frogurts, anything but France, Frogurts. I mean, they give you that.
Oh, I can just imagine it.
That sounds like Zesty.
If I,
That didn't sound like Zesty.
Listen, if I started any game and I was presented with that voice line, I would immediately uninstall.
Damn.
Refund within 2 hours.
Okay, so everything else is good, but except that voice line's in it.
Well, listen, that's indicative of what else is to come.
No, Zesty.
If that's the only instance of it and they never speak again, fine, that's whatever.
No, Zesty. Super Mario Galaxy, but Rosalina says that, and then it moves on.
Like Rosalina says poggers one time. It's
Nothing,
like, okay,
nothing else
I can
has
tolerate
changed.
that.
Do you think Rosalina will say poggers in the Mario Galaxy movie?
Someone's gonna say it in the movie, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Something with an English degree paid for by their parents whose greatest trauma, besides getting trolled on Twitter, is their favorite food place which they would visit in between sessions of making PowerPoints in their Mac shutting down. And they brought that trauma into the game. Now apparently they thought this frozen yogurt gag was so funny that they had to revive it for the next game as the basis for one of the characters, as if it was some beloved gag. So this Frogurt place is on Promethea, a fictional planet that looks remarkably like San Francisco. And of course it's very...
Is this video just going to be descriptions of things in Borderlands 3 and Tales
I
from
think
Borderlands?
so, it might be.
Oh no. Bradley, you could have
many
warned
views does
us.
this have?
Bradley, is this video just about Borderlands?
I'm gonna cheat in my head.
yeah, I don't
no,
know.
it's not just about Borderlands.
Okay.
The last
Or
time I
maybe it
watched
is.
it was.
He's got to talk about Halo. He has to
close
talk
to when
about
it
Halo.
came out. So
No, it's
The Halo
it's-
show hadn't come out when this video came out, I don't think.
No,
Well,
I
the writing
do-
in Halo 4 or 5 was bad, wasn't it? I think it was Halo 5 that had really shitty writing.
Maybe. I don't remember.
It's not just Borderlands. There's some other stuff in here. This has 2 million views, dude. What?
Yeah.
Zesty, I found the custom territory control map.
Oh, cool.
How high
I
do
highly
you,
suggest.
How high
It's
do you
very
think-
good.
How high do you think the retention rate is for this video?
6.
Probably pretty high given the number of spikes you see later in the video.
You have to understand that a lot of
No,
people
just
put
6.
videos like this in the background. It's just background noise.
That's interesting. I just don't know.
Let's unpack this.
Let's unpack this.
Let's unpack this.
It reflects the demographics of San Francisco.
I just realized, Alan, what do you think about the pinned comment in the chat, by the way?
Pinned comment in the chat.
In the chat, the pinned message. What do you think about that?
Just fucking roasting.
I thought Cuba was in Russia. It's not. I'm sorry.
Good job, Alan.
I don't. Was there context that makes it funny? I don't get it.
Yes.
Also, Zesty, that font is that's the TF2 logo font on screen right now.
Oh my god, you're right. It is.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
The point of representation
compactor
is to introduce new and different viewpoints, then this is achieving the exact opposite of that. It feels like these stories only represent the experiences of young, wealthy, inner-city tech people from the coastal cities of America, an extremely small niche, Twitter addicts.
Hey, Papa Girardi! I can smell your space calzones from here!
Space calzones?
What?
Space calzones?
Just call them calzones.
They have calzones.
They got space
Yeah, why
calzones?
would they be called space calzones?
This is a Borderlands game?
I mean, yeah, you can tell by the way it looks.
It doesn't really look like
I couldn't.
Borderlands that much, though.
Really? This is exactly what
Not
I think
really.
when I think of Borderlands.
It
Other
looks
than-
nothing like Borderlands.
Other than the shading and the geometry of the characters.
Like, the characters
like
have
the main
lines
thing
on
I'm-
their texture, but that's like
That's Borderlands.
nothing
dude.
like aesthetically.
That's
like the level, like the set design and the characters don't look like Borderlands
Nope,
to me.
that's Borderlands. Lines, characters, cell shading, not really. It's not cell shading. There's degradation. My fault.
Thanks! I need a new name for them! Might also need to stop doing that problematic accent!
No, that's awful. That's really bad.
Ooh,
That's
the
really
fuck. Okay,
bad.
that's not why I'm reacting to it. And that's not the
That's
reason.
really bad.
Problematic accents aside, this entire exchange, what's the fucking point of having this in the game?
It's funny, Zesty.
It's funny.
It's a funny or whatever.
It's a funny.
It's
you
a
gotta stop
funny.
using that problematic accent.
It's like why Mafia is not aesthetic. Where's that fucking?
You gotta get a real thick Italian accent in there. Fuck you making fun of my calzones. I'll shove one in your fucking ear.
Also, at least they
Oh,
acknowledge
over
that the name,
Maragabago.
at least they acknowledge that the name of the space calzones doesn't make any sense. At least they had that. It's just that everything else sucks.
But then that's lamp
Yeah, they
shaming.
should
It's like,
probably
why
rename the
write
space
that in?
calzone to the breakfast
It would be-
taco.
it would have been a much
over better.
Shut up. It would have been a much better exchange if he called them space calzones. He was like, they're just calzones. Like that would have been.
I want to meet the guy.
That would be much funnier.
I want to meet the guy who utters the words problematic and accent in sequence. Who says that in real life? I want to see who they are. I want to know what they look
Are you gonna be like, I found you?
No, he'll say,
Are you gonna
there
do
you
to him
are.
what you
There you are.
Zesty Jesus has some problematic humor. He says the R slur.
Zesty Jesus has a
Let's
problematic
unpack this.
accent. He sounds like a Texan, and they're all racist. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
It doesn't even deny
I know.
A lot of the references and lingo just feel.
Also, why would it be problematic in space? Like, just
That's
like,
a really good point.
why would it be problematic like in a completely fictional world? Is that the accent of a separate people?
Italians.
The space Italians. They lost.
It's like Space Australia.
They tried to fight against Space Ethiopia in the Space World War II, but then they lost to Space Ethiopia, and it's one of the most humiliating defeats any military has ever suffered.
Are you saying the moment I exit orbit, I can say the N word?
No one was saying what.
If you say the N-word in the forest and no one's around to hear it, did you actually say it?
I'm sure, given that whatever. It's not a kid.
The modern take on a classic.
Reimagining.
Miss Johnson, did you get a cybernetic leg? That thing's straight fire.
Oh, that's great! That sucked.
Dude, that's insane humor.
The timing of
Dude,
it,
Zest-
the
Zest-
timing of it
Zesty
made it
just
so bad it
pogged.
was good. The
Dude,
timing.
I pogged so hard, my jaw
Yeah,
hurts. You have no idea.
dude, it sounded so sincere because you like reacted immediately.
Yeah, oh my god, it was so good.
Bro,
You have
the-
no
You clapped
idea
like
how
a
much joy this
seal.
brought me.
The timing of it made it so fucking like it
This game was
actually funny.
$80.
I have to tell my wife's boyfriend about this. He's gonna love it.
Dude, his
Like,
leg
they're
shot
try-
fire.
Also, like, whatever, it's fun.
Imagine saying that to an amputee in real life.
Yo, you got a cybernetic leg? That's straight fire.
Yo, that auto mail is complete heat, yo.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, that's very good.
Trying to be young.
Also, like the way he said it made
Running
it
like
sound-
his legs on fire.
that's straight fire.
Than they actually are. A lot of the language feels like 5 years out of date, and there's a certain character design. The shaved on one side and long hair swept on the other.
I don't get
That
what. I
has
don't get
never
this.
in history ever been an attractive haircut.
I don't understand why it's so prevalent.
That is
It's
an
such a-
objective fact. Thank you, Zesty.
It's such
It
a
is not-
weirdly
it's not
consistent.
attractive.
It's such a weirdly consistent thing, especially with African American characters for some reason. I don't get it.
Oh, the fucking Spider-Man
Black
2
Panther,
model. That's the Killmonger hairstyle.
It's the
He had
Killmonger
the
hairstyle.
haircut, and then that just poisoned everything for the next decade.
I don't know what happened. I've never seen a
Skrillex was the
person of any
first.
race with that in real life. I've never seen it.
Oh, come on. Skrillex pulled it off.
Skrillex was the first. He was the one that popularized that
Skrillex is
fucking
the
haircut.
only good example. Actually, that's a good point.
He's the only guy that can pull that off.
Yeah, and it's because I think of
Skrillex,
Epic
he-
Rap Battles
he
of History.
Sampled fucking video. He sampled like viral videos in some of his music, didn't he?
Yo, someone
he did.
someone in chat said that they think this hairstyle can be hot.
Wrong. Give one example. One real
Skrillex.
life example.
Skrillex.
Except Skrillex. Except the goat
Except the
Skrillex.
sexiest man on earth.
Except the sexiest
He has
fucking dubstep artist known to man.
He has
Skrillex.
holes in
Give
his
me one
ears and he has
example.
subwoofers in his car.
I mean, if
Give
you're
me
like
one
wanting,
Anybody
like,
have holes in
pure
their ears?
aesthetics, it just looks like someone messed up your haircut.
That's pretty.
Someone
I feel
was
like
giving you
having
a
Damn,
bow
I
cut,
messed up.
and
We
then
gotta
there's
go
this-
bald.
No, I
Gave
want
up
a
halfway
real
through.
life example. I want a real world example, not fictional characters. Give me a real human being.
I feel like
that is
Alan could
hot
pull
with
this
haircut.
hairstyle off.
No.
Alan, you could shave half of your hair.
I could. I'm not gonna. but I
No, you would
could.
look really. You would,
Vi from
no, that,
League of
Alan,
Legends have that
unironically,
hairstyle.
you look really bad with this hairstyle.
Alan, you can just do things.
He has Alan has really long
That's
hair in
right.
real life. It's interesting.
He hates it.
I don't hate it. I just wish you'd put product in it ever.
Oh, is
Vine
it
kind of
greasy?
has
Now
that
you're making
hairstyle.
me sound like a fucking greaser, dude.
Dude, I can give you the long hair treatment guy that I use to keep your hair fucking flowing and gorgeous.
Dude, please, I want to see Alan's flowing, gorgeous hair on a regular basis.
Don't you just do a ponytail, Zesty? Or a bun?
I know I leave it down usually most of the time.
Just for the streams. They can't see that.
It gets hot in my room, so I put it up.
You're doing the Finn from Adventure Time strat. Where it's like 99% of the time you don't see it, but then every so often you just let it flow.
Basically, yeah. I'm letting it get long. I'm trying to get it down back to the middle of my back.
Lucid.
What was that noise?
Wow.
What was that?
What? What was that noise?
Oh, I think
I
adjusted my mic. I think that's what it was.
That was terrifying.
Like the boom arm.
That was crazy.
I'm sorry, I didn't know Discord would pick that up.
Zesty, move your microphone. We want to hear your one now.
Sure.
Sound like a buzzer.
There you go.
That sounded like the buzzer for old restaurants. Remember, you get the electronic thing and it buzzes when your table's ready.
Like I have to talk while it moves, otherwise Discord won't pick it up.
Jaunty, this fucking image you posted in chat is killing me.
What's happening?
The fucking why Mafia isn't a fucking aesthetic.
I cooked a pizza.
How did that person get ratioed? I don't understand. How is that not the funniest?
I cooked the meatball.
I cooked the pizza. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny, dude.
I cooked the meatball. I pasta linguine. It's the meat Mario.
That's another great alias. I'm saving that one. I cooked the pizza.
I cooked the pizza.
I cooked the pizza.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's the rest of it.
Mamma mia! And then you have successful ratio. Oh man.
Colored hair. It's
You ever see
extremely
the one
common.
with
There are
9/11
also adult
and the
characters who
spaghetti?
speak like children, or just generally speak in a really condescending or patronizing tone.
While I examine this unimaginably complex and priceless alien artifact, you may wait outside and steal anything not nailed down.
There was the new Saints Row.
I think part of the problem is that they're so they're so, what's the word? Incoherent with their time. Like they're not. Their use of the English language takes too long. It takes so long. It's so long. Like you could have said that in like 7 words.
Salad.
I genuinely think they do that just to stretch the game out longer.
Do you think? I
Well,
feel
they
like
wanna, like, flex their writing
feel
chops,
like you're
like-
getting more game than you actually are.
I feel like they're just.
I can
feel-
write this really condescending sentence and feel really smart and like big brain.
I feel like it's just what happens when someone tries too hard to be funny or to be entertaining.
Well, yeah, they're writing as if like they're trying to get a hit tweet.
How much is
And it's,
needed
like,
for
obvious.
Life is Strange to happen? Like $2,000, like $20, somewhere in there.
Say 2,000.
Rubber Ducky in chat.
2,000 yen.
I've seen clips of Murder Drones. Isn't the writing eerily similar in that show as well? Because you've seen that show a lot. Remind me.
2,000.
Is the writing as bad in fucking Murder Drones? Rubber Ducky
As what?
in chat.
As
Oh, like
anything.
the millennial writing is very prevalent in
Isn't that
Murder
like
Drones.
the same people that do this?
Yeah, I almost
but, like,
gagged. Yes.
I don't know if it's millennial writing though. Like those kinds of shows like that and like Has Been Hotel. That's not. I don't know if that's. Actually, it might be millennial.
Bro, you love talking
Has Been
about
Hotel
Has
is
Been Hotel,
inspired
no.
by Seth Rogen. Seth
Has-
Rogen is very much millennial
Has Been,
writing.
yeah, actually, on second thought, it might be millennial writing.
Who did Murder Drones?
Glitch Productions. Same
That's the
guys who
ones
did Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not by Gooseworks. Gooseworks is the creator of Digital Circus, and Murder Drones is by someone else. But the writing is very much like millennial. It is eerily reminiscent of millennial writing, like Joss Whedon, that like ironic, like on the nose writing. Like one of the lines in that show is like, "Put that conventionally attractive male down." It's like, ugh.
Oh yeah, that's
horrible.
cringe. Yeah, I can't watch any Glitch Productions show because they're all written very similarly. I
But
can't
the
stand it.
animation, you support indie animations. Like, no, I want them to be good.
Right.
Support good things. That's my motto.
Support good thing I like.
Support good thing.
A reboot as well. We knew it was going to be terrible before launch, and we weren't surprised at all. They made the main characters into a bunch of broke college kids, and they're all dealing with student debt and rent and complaining about capitalism. They try to borrow some internet lingo like wage slave. They're super verbose.
That's not what?
Reddit karma.
Wage slave is not is that internet lingo?
It's very much internet lingo, yes.
I'm fucking lost,
it
dude.
really,
I thought that
though?
was just a thing people said.
No, that definitely originated
That was like
internet
a
discourse.
4chan thing.
Yeah, wagey, get in your cagey kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think what we're learning through covering this video is that Lucid is the real millennial among us.
You said Among Us.
Shut up.
I've told you before,
I hate what we
the
did
idols are
to-
trying to build a post-capitalist society where money is... What do you guys think? What do you guys think the next word is? Holy shit.
Cat food.
Chat, we are playing...
20
It looks like
smackers.
we have funded the UFR Life is Strange. Thank you, Cade, for the 20.
Ding, 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 ding.
We are
God, I
doing
don't
Life is
wanna.
Strange. Life is Strange reunion happening first part next week. I hope you guys are all excited.
Wait, next week is Easter.
Happy
yeah.
Easter. We're gonna do Happy Easter. We might have to do it like on a
Life is
on a
Strange
day.
Easter
We gotta go on a
stream.
scavenger hunt in the game.
Yeah, it can't be on Sunday because I have the holiday.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll try and do it on
Despite
a
all
day
my
that
rage,
isn't
I'm still
Sunday.
making
Maybe
minimum
we'll like
wage.
make
Wait, fuck. Lucid, know what we should have done?
what?
We should have done a Big Buck Bunny stream for Easter.
Yes!
Yes.
Please.
We can do that. I'm fine with that. Lucid,
Okay,
if I
make
pay
it-
you
make it
$50,
happen.
will you not do Life is Strange? No. What the fuck?
Sure,
That's not
see?
how this works.
You gotta hit this. You gotta hit the dono goal again to undo it.
to do it backwards.
Listen, did you see what I named my grenade launcher?
We can do Big Butt Bunny on next week. I'm fine with that. That sounds funny.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. You're gonna pop.
Never forget it.
What do we think this next word is going to be in this sentence?
Cat food.
Only one
Where
was
money is
happiness.
cat food?
Yes.
What do you got? What do you
See.
think?
Where's the image I did?
I've
of
told you, the
Panda?
idols are trying to build a post-capitalist society where money is blank.
Made up. Or digital.
Worthless, maybe.
I think made up is probably most likely, or some equivalent.
I'm going to go infinite or something to that effect.
They do not stop haranguing the player with dialogue, and they use expletive.
Not a concept. That's,
Okay, so made up.
I guess, made up. Yeah, that works.
It's like they're meant to be edgy.
Yeah, this guy? At least he doesn't have the fucking hairstyle we were just talking about.
He is not
Or
pulling
they're
that
just
fit off.
funny on their.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Reminds
He
me
looks-
of the nerd emoji with the one finger.
You know what he
pointed
looks?
up.
He looks like the autistic black character from Miraculous Ladybug.
What?
What?
He looks. Hold on, let me go find an image.
Lucid, your references
You
are
say
just
that- yeah,
way
you say
too
that like-
niche
like
for
we know what
anybody
we're talking
else
about.
on this podcast.
Yeah, sorry,
but
Lucid.
you.
I don't watch TV shows for 14-year-old girls.
Yeah,
He looks
we're
like
adults.
Urkel.
We're millennials.
Alan's
You guys
laughing
remember
because he
Urkel?
just watched Miraculous
I
with
do.
me. I don't even
Thank you.
remember
No,
his
it's
name.
more like I was in the same room.
That's not true. Don't save yourself. You were enjoying it. You were clamoring.
It's so bad.
I'm literally looking up Miraculous Ladybug Black Guy because I cannot remember his name. Yeah, this guy. Hold on. I genuinely don't remember his name. This one. He looks. He looks exactly like this guy.
Oh my god, he can't. He really does.
Oh shit! Thanks for the money to get all of the DLCs and bonus.
There's
content.
DLC.
I don't actually
Why
know if
would they
that's
make
true.
DLC
I don't
for
know
it?
if that's true. We might have to look that up. Also, yeah, Miraculous is really bad. Me and my girlfriend watch it as like a guilty pleasure. But yeah, this is this is peak millennial writing. This image is millennial writing.
Their own.
Damn fucking shitballs on a stick with a side order of mother-loving, shit-smothered, piss-covered ass crack!
Oh my gosh,
So
Jesus!
bad.
What
That's
the
so
fuck
bad.
did I just listen
Oh my
to?
god.
What?
Awesome.
That's crazy.
It's like they get a kick out of swearing for no reason. Also, it's super funny that characters are talking about their carbon footprint.
Your carbon footprint always matters.
So relatable, am I right?
Who is he
fellow
talking to?
It's really funny, like
Because that's just typing himself.
the audio
Okay,
does
Captain
not
Planet.
match the video.
Someone
So why is he just running?
Someone runs by you on the street and you go, "Your carbon footprint matters, dude."
And knowing is
Or is
half
it like
the battle.
is it supposed?
G.I. Joe.
Is it supposed to be a pun about like him running and footprints? Is it like a really bad pun?
No, don't give them that
Totally
much
not.
credit.
Dude, they're not smart. They don't know how to write.
That's fair.
Millennials.
I listen to. I watch Miraculous Ladybug, and that makes me smart. So
people talk about that on Twitter, right?
Could
They
you
really
be fair,
do
you
talk
need to have
about
a
capitalism
very high
a lot.
IQ to watch
They don't
Miraculous
really.
Ladybug.
What'd you say,
How'd that
Bradley?
car just crashed like that?
Questions.
Why did
left
it
unanswered.
crash?
Where did
like
it come
that?
from?
About capitalism a lot. They don't really say much about it.
Where does it come
Furious sound
from?
right now.
How did it
This
get
just
there?
doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't make any sense. How the fuck did it get
It's
there?
like they get a kick out of swearing for no reason. Also, it's super funny that characters are talking about their carbon footprint.
Your carbon footprint always matters.
So relatable, am I right, fellow millennials? People talk about that on
Oh, so there was a car chasing them
okay.
off of that building, and it somehow went like a mile to the left.
Twitter, right? They really do talk about capitalism a lot. They don't really say much about it, though. They just say the word, and we're supposed to think, I don't even know, like, wow, you're really culturally aware.
I've told you before, the idols are trying to build a post-capitalist society where money is not a concept.
The original series,
Who were the whatever?
started as a GTA clone and got progressively more wacky and outlandish. The humor was
Peak
extremely
GTA peak
crass.
Saints
It
Row 3.
recognized the absurdity and cranked it up as high as possible. It was self-aware before self-aware humor became really tired. They certainly did.
Yeah, but it wasn't. The fact that it was self-aware. If it's good humor, it shouldn't get tired. Is my thing. I feel like a good joke is timeless. You know.
Yeah, I think I
So,
agree with it.
Like if even if like you can get tired of a joke in the moment, but like it will still be funny to you if you just leave and come back like 2 weeks later.
Do you feel the same way about like certain story tropes?
Yeah, I do. I generally
If it's
yeah, like
Just
the whole-
because it's a trope doesn't mean it's bad. It just depends on like how often it's used and if it's used well.
like the hero's journey, right? Like in like the early 2000s, I know this like sounds stupid, but like when Lord of the Rings was popping off, everyone was doing the hero's journey in movies like all the time, like down to the formula, and it was getting tired of like seeing the same exact story format. But then people started to do like Last Jedi style iterations
Hero's journey
on it.
fatigue.
Yeah, and then like and like I wish I could go to the theater and just see like a normal like story of a dude who meets a guy who sends them on a quest, and it's like just good. You know, that would be great. I'd like that.
Same.
I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen like Project Hail Mary, but that movie kind of does that, but it's non-linear.
I have not. And what?
I've heard some good things about the movie.
I recommend it. It is a
so did
good
I.
movie.
And
I
heard
watched
Lister,
it last night. It was very good.
Huh?
Jaunty ruined my joke. I was gonna say I saw Lister say, and I was gonna say nothing because he wasn't talking. But now the joke's down
I just
the drain.
read a tweet asking.
I'm sorry,
that just happened. Anyways, let's continue.
Make pop
Let's
culture
unpack that.
references.
Let's
but
unpack this.
Like Borderlands, this style of humor was more apt in 2012. It feels like they haven't really grown since then. They've had to tone down a lot of the most vulgar elements of the humor.
Why are we still looking at this exact same scene for the third time?
What a fucking ugly jacket.
can't stop roasting this guy's fit.
It's not weed. It's green sunflowers.
It's weed.
What's
He's
wrong
got like
with
a,
that?
he has a, he has a
It's not.
sunflower pin.
It's not weeds. It's like green sun. It is green sunflowers.
It is green sunflowers. What are you talking about?
It's not
looks
weed.
like cannabis. It looks like the devil's lettuce.
It is not the. It is not the
No, it
Mary
doesn't.
Jane. It is not.
You're
Mary
on the
Jane.
devil's lettuce.
For breakfast.
Also, like I don't like saying the humor is just bad because it's not. It's like you know, in 2012 it was funny. It's like I feel like the humor was just fundamentally different. You know. I don't know.
That's right. It has to be knockoff weed because they couldn't show weed in this game
What? Why?
because it was too vulgar. No drugs and no alcohol.
What?
Only guns. And
Wait,
even
what?
then,
I'm pretty
it
sure
had to be, like, wacky guns.
showing weed gets you a higher age rating. Would have probably made
It's
this
already
game,
a
like,
mature game. It's already rated M.
Is it?
What? Yes. It's
Well, then it
Saints
would have gone
Row.
from M for mature to M for millennial.
That's good. I like the.
Don't ever buy no weed from a gas station, bro.
That's millennial humor, Jaunty. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh,
previous games.
fuck
which
you. It's
just
funny.
doesn't work because vulgarity was the core of the humor in them. And again, we see the same character design: the Skrillex cut, the dye
Thank
hair.
you!
Yay! The originator, the George Washington of that haircut,
The
has been
progenitor of the cut.
The pioneer.
Yes, the boon of that haircut has been located.
You see it in so many games, it's like they're reading from the same guidebook. Now, something that feels similar, but is harder to place my finger on.
Do you guys think this has been an efficient use of 9 minutes of this video?
No.
No.
Effectively, nothing is being said. He's just saying the writing sucks.
He's had like 2-3 sentences in the past 9 minutes that I was like, yeah, that's like a somewhat like upper tier thought about the subject. Like, I just feel like we've been saying
like more specific.
We've been really not going anywhere for 9 minutes, you know? We've just been talking about these two games.
Where are we going with this?
Yeah, yeah, okay, I understand.
What is the thesis?
Yeah, where are we going? What's happening?
Come back.
Yeah, I mean, if he like gave more specific comparisons between like older Saints Row games and this new one, and like compared jokes and joke structure and stuff like that, I feel like
have a feeling he's probably
going
to do that but for Halo. Probably going to be for Halo if he does it.
I don't know.
Is the new
He has to
Wolfenstein
talk about
games.
Halo.
The New Order was alright. Wolfenstein 2 started to introduce some weirdness, like throwing their...
What the fuck?
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Can you show...
You just gotta put that... Like, what?
I know it's censored, but like, can you show that on YouTube?
He did.
He did.
Wolfenstein
Video has
games.
2.2 million views.
The New Order was alright. Wolfenstein 2 started
No,
to
he's just doing
introduce...
CPR.
From the back.
Or no, the Heimlich. The Heimlich.
The Heimlich.
He's doing
the
the Heimlich.
The German girl's just too big to do it effectively, surely.
Yes, that's gotta be it.
Some weirdness, like throwing...
They're doing it like completely clothed as well. That's interesting.
They're doing it.
their fetishes into the game. But Youngblood is where the
What is... Are those just... Is that titties? What am I looking...
Probably. The failure of the writing becomes really apparent. It's centered around these quirky twins who get up to silly antics in between bouts of killing people. It's strange how frivolous it is with violence. Of course, that certainly isn't a new thing, but in this game, the main characters seem to delight in it. That also isn't the weird part. It's that they delight in this violence, and there is nothing really wrong with it. They're not anti-heroes, they're just regular old protagonists. And it's just silly and fun. It's strangely flippant. I mean, the New Order wasn't like that. It did have over-the-top violence, but BJ Blazkowicz was motivated by a righteous fury and rage.
Yeah, but how does this relate to millennials? Why is this a millennial thing?
Maybe millennials like violence.
I think the point he's making is that they don't take shit seriously.
Yeah, that's it. That's
But is it
millennials yearn for the guns?
I think it's perhaps just coincidental that like the people that are old enough to work in this industry are the ones causing all these problems, and so therefore it's associated with being millennial writing.
So it's just like bad writing from people who are millennials. There's nothing
that are in
like,
this age bracket.
There's nothing like characteristic necessarily about it. I thought we were trying to identify.
I think the trope is that like there are characters who don't take things seriously and they like wisecrack in serious situations and like have to be ironic and have to have a comeback for stuff, and they don't. There's a lack of like stoicness or like, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for?
Sanctity, respect,
maybe.
honor.
There is a word for it, but it's lost to me. It might come back to me at some point.
Do you guys? Okay, here's an interesting thought. Do you guys think Dory from Finding Nemo is millennial humor?
I haven't watched Finding Nemo in a while, but I don't think so.
No, I don't think so at all.
I'm leaning towards no.
Right?
She is.
Well, she's the short-term memory fish.
Yeah, she has.
Well, she is played by Ellen DeGeneres, and
well, that's just a millennial. That what the fuck? That can't. Surely that.
She is not a millennial.
What, Ellen? Is she not?
Ellen DeGeneres is not a millennial.
Oh my. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. She's a boomer. I guess I didn't know.
Oh, she's a boomer.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Like, what is that, like a shot at Zesty? Like, oh yeah, this is you. You're a millennial.
I'm not that
like
old.
Ellen DeGeneres. Like, okay.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh wow, she is a boomer.
She is 68.
I feel like
Also
if we're
close to
being
6'7".
consistent, Dory is probably millennial humor, but it's like millennial humor done well. Because here's my point, right? I think this is my takeaway. I think that millennial, quote unquote, millennial writing can be good if they have a straight man to play off of.
Fucking Nemo, Finding Nemo came out in 2004,
Yeah, 4.
2003.
Oh,
dude,
it was.
It was millennials weren't writing this. It was the silent generation that was writing this shit.
Wasn't it Gen X?
Well, no, yeah, it would
Yeah,
be,
Gen
it would be
X Silent
boomers.
Generation was
It would be
writing
boomers,
shit.
right?
Gen X is
No,
not the silent
boomers
generation.
are before Gen X.
Wasn't the
Yeah.
silent
Yes.
generation like 1920s?
Yeah, the silent generation is before baby boomers.
Yeah, no, it's
Do I
definitely
have the
not
names
the
mixed
silent
up?
generation.
Yeah,
I think
No,
you have
sorry,
Gen
I
X.
I got the names mixed up. Gen X is what Nemo came from.
Yeah.
But no, but
Yeah.
okay, my point is, I think that like when this type of writing has a straight man who doesn't fuck with it, it is much less annoying, and like oftentimes very funny. Like, do you guys think Tycho is millennial writing in Poker Night?
I don't know what the fuck you call that.
You hate him. You fucking despise that guy.
I don't know what the fuck you call that. I really don't.
You don't? I think it's probably millennial writing. Why did the chat get so? Why did everyone get so quiet?
Tycho seems very Allen coded, if that makes sense.
That's crazy.
Just very aloof, like nonchalant.
Chat, press 1 if you think Tycho is millennial humor.
I'd say yes.
I think the only reason it's tolerable is because he has 3 other characters that are completely like deadpan or
Different.
like stupid, and that makes it makes it very funny.
I think it's also just the fact that not literally every line is like quirky or ironic. Like sometimes he just says, "Yeah, I fold," or like, "Man, this sucks."
Well, yeah,
It's not-
no, but
it's
he
not
doesn't say, "Yeah, I
constant.
fold." He says, "Foldsville."
He's very snarky.
Czech City, USA.
Because like every other character in that game has a different personality and like style of how they talk. Like you have like strong bears like and
Yeah.
and then Heavy's very much like stoic and like talks about war.
Like
I feel like Heavy's the straight man.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And and coincidentally, Heavy is the guy that Tycho has the strongest relationship at the table. Like they get along the best out of the 4.
Who said Heavy is millennial writing? What the fuck do you mean?
You're an insane person if you actually think that.
No.
What?
That was
Heavy is millennial
That's a
writing.
Gmod video or something. Heavy is millennial.
Oh,
Gmod
I
video.
am depressed.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
could
that's
I
it.
fix?
Exactly.
I love that video. It's a classic.
Anyways, yeah, I think it's
Where
mostly
were we?
about the lack of a straight man. When there's 2 people like this, it's the most insufferable shit alive. But then again, you have fucking whatever the guy is from Metroid Prime 4. But Samus
Mackenzie.
doesn't react to him, I don't think, as far as I'm aware. So
No,
it's like
there's no.
I think it's when
because
there's
Samus
an
doesn't talk.
overwhelming.
yeah,
Samus
so there's
just doesn't talk.
so it's just
Like,
awkward
oh,
because there isn't
there's nothing like keeping this shit grounded in like a Metroid game. It's just these quippy characters having conversations, and Samus is just kind of standing there doing nothing. Like they speak to her, and then it's just like, and it cuts to her just standing there for like 3 seconds, like no
Like, I feel like-
acknowledgement ever of what these guys are saying. It's like all the dialogue is completely independent of what you do and what she's doing in the cutscenes. It's so bad.
Like I feel like if they had Samus tell the guy off for being annoying, it would be much more acceptable and less
If you
tolerable.
look at the dialogue that was in Metroid Prime 3 and then compare it to the dialogue in Metroid Prime 4, it's literally that 4chan screenshot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, one thing about Metroid Prime 4 is Samus is like considered like a silent protagonist a lot of the times, but I think that was just like a consequence of the fact that like she wasn't really interacting with anyone else, so she didn't really have anyone else to talk to. Because a lot of the games are just like very quiet and atmospheric and contemplative. So just like having her not say anything to like other quippy characters that are talking to her, it just comes across as very stilted and awkward.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's why it's so bad. And that's why Metroid Prime 3 handles dialogue so well, because everything that is addressed towards Samus doesn't really warrant a response other than like, okay, start taking action. Like you don't like the acknowledgement is she starts moving, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And like any kind of like commands that she's given come from a commander character, and then he just fucks off after he gives the command. There's no like funny joke that like awaits acknowledgement, like laughter or like an eye roll or something.
Yeah.
Lol 1013 in chat said Samus gives him the Gen Z stare.
No.
I don't even know what that means.
Dude,
You don't know what the Gen Z stare is?
I'm trying to
Maybe.
remember. I think
Gen
Samus's
Z
canonic
there.
biological age is like 33 or 34, but like
She is a millennial.
is over 100 years old because
Millennial.
of like cryogenic sleep and shit.
That's crazy.
He never really reveled in killing or celebrated it. There's also the loud equals funny yelling. Some of the new Wolfenstein writing just feels like the writers had some issues of their own to work on.
Balls. Why is it that balls are always used as some fucking default definition of badassery?
Why is this
cringe.
dialogue so...
Oh.
That's really bad, but also why is the dialogue mixed so just quietly?
Look at this hideous expression that you paused on.
What the fuck?
It feels like they...
Someone in chat is calling you out, Zesty, and saying you have loud equals funny humor.
Only in the context of YouTube poops.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
But loud does equal funny.
Ah, true.
I guess not.
Dude, I laughed so hard, my mic didn't even pick it up.
Yeah, all of our mics peaked. That's why it didn't get picked up. We were all laughing.
Right.
That they just weren't
Discord
equipped
room the
to
joke.
make. High on Life is another.
Oh
super
god, not this
obvious-
game.
I thought this game was mostly enjoyed. I thought people liked this game.
Well, not at first because there was no setting to reduce like the quips, and it was just, like,
really?
insufferable.
Oh yeah, that's probably,
Yeah.
that's awful. I thought there was. That's crazy.
Example. It has all of the same hallmarks. Overly verbose characters, unnecessary swearing as if it was funny on its own. I mean, I like Michael Cusack. Damo and Darren at the train station is one of the most quoted videos here in Australia. But man...
Is that true, Jaunty?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, he's one of the showrunners of Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you
Yeah.
talking?
He's been around the block.
I got a Bendigo.
The
Okay,
knifey character...
do Australians love Adventures in Bushland?
I haven't talked to enough people who've watched the show, so I can't. No comment.
Oh, that's sad.
Didn't work.
Maybe
They had
it's
a
a
camera from
West-
Psychic
East Coast
Pebbles
thing,
as
maybe.
well, who is usually absolutely hilarious. But in this game, I don't think the bit really worked. I noticed there's a certain vocabulary...
Like if you talk, I wish he would talk about these things. He just kind of states things and then moves on. It's kind of.
I think he provides a specific example here. I think he's going to show Zach Hadel doing like a bit of an improv bit.
All right.
As well. It wouldn't be unusual to hear words such as weird or shitty. And it is weird that the dude who, well, you know what he did, is calling anyone shitty. This kind of dialogue is really common. I feel like High on Life could have done with an editor. Somebody to cut like 90% of the dialogue, only leaving the best stuff in. As of right now, it seems like they believe that
Imagine
annoying
cutting
equals fun.
90% of the dialogue.
Of anything.
Yeah.
Just get Minecraft, just no one talks. Till the very end of the game. They're like, that's good.
Similarly to loud equals funny. Destiny 2 seems to have taken on some of this writing as well.
Now that you mention it, Jaunty, I feel like, have you ever watched, like, I know we've talked about this briefly, but like the modern Minecraft lives feel like millennial writing. Also, the Minecraft movie, while we're here, is just millennial writing.
Oh my god, that movie was so fucking bad.
Chicken jockey.
I can't believe they got away with that. Everyone was like, yeah, no, this kind of writing, shitty, awful. And then the Minecraft movie came up and everyone was like, actually, it's hilarious and everyone should laugh at it the whole time.
It's so bad it's good.
It was
like The
propelled to
Room.
success by irony poisoning. People were only enjoying it ironically and lost their shit over the terrible writing. They knew it too. The writers of the movie knew it was gonna be this shit and they leaned into it as hard as possible, and that's why it was so successful.
Bro, kid invents a jetpack that destroys a statue in the town that they live, and that's the inciting
makes a
incident
fucking
of the
beeline
plot.
for Chuddy the Chip.
The Chuddy.
Isn't that his name?
No.
I don't think it's Chuddy.
Not Chuddy.
No, but that was
don't
from the
think
stream.
It's Chuggy.
I think it was
Chuggy.
Chuggy.
I don't think they would call a character in the Minecraft movie Chuddy.
It's not Chuddy.
Was it? What, it was something like that. It was like
It's
Chuggy,
Chuggy.
with like
Chuggy
two
with
Gs.
2 Gs.
Chuggy the Chip.
Chucky?
Chuggy.
Chugga. Like
Chuggy.
chug.
Like Chugga Conroy.
Chugger?
Chuddy the Chip.
I kind of wish his name was Chuddy the Chip.
That would be so good, dude. They have a character named Big Chungus, so it's really not that far off.
General Chungus.
I cannot believe they got away with. Oh my gosh!
Got away with that.
They
dude.
got away
And
with
his
it.
voice.
Everyone thought it was hilarious. Everyone thought it was the funniest.
And then he's
thing
like,
they
"Hey,
ever
what's
heard."
going on?" And it's like, "Fuck off."
I
The
just
voice
hate
annoyed
it.
me more than him being called Chungus. If he was named Chungus and he was played straight, just being like a mute brute, that would have been fine. But no, they had to make him be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
If he was
Steve?
the only-
It's like, fuck off.
They're making a second one.
Yeah,
Yes, and it's going to make
it made
another
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
Of course, they're gonna make a sequel.
It's gonna make $1 billion.
But we already
again.
knew that because they called
you
it
think
a
they're-
Minecraft movie, not the Minecraft movie.
Yep, because they
And
knew.
they're making Minecraft World in the UK.
Hey, do you think they're gonna try to
Another
like
Minecraft
artificially make
movie.
another chicken jockey moment?
Yes.
Oh,
absolutely.
No,
Obviously.
even worse. Even
Ender
worse.
Dragon.
Even worse. They're just going to do it again. It's going to be the exact same joke again,
think
just in
so?
a different scenario. 100%.
Spider Jockey.
No. It's going to be Chicken Jockey again. 100%.
Man.
Jockey Horde.
Like
Yeah,
you're gonna
no,
get
I-
it. You're
it's gonna be
get a
something
Spider Jockey,
amazing,
and then
yeah.
like the Chicken Jockey shows up, and they're going to say it even louder.
Man.
Dude, a Minecraft movie 2 is gonna have a kill count. People are gonna die.
I hope
Welcome
Steve
to the Kill
dies.
You
Count.
thought a Minecraft movie was
Bro,
bad.
I bet Herobrine's gonna be the villain.
That-
I guarantee you Herobrine's gonna be the villain. I would actually like lay actual money on
No, it's going to be something.
He was
with the
supposed
Ender
to be the
Dragon and
hero
shit.
Brian. Hero Brian. I like that name.
It's so
Please
so
no.
bad.
I think my biggest issue with, my biggest issue with the Minecraft movie is that Minecraft the game like alludes to like a whole bunch of like really cool lore. It's like, why are there like skeletons and zombies, and what's the nature of this world, and what exactly is the end, and what's the nether? But it's like none of that gets answered in a Minecraft movie, and it has no interest in answering
because
it just lampshades it, just being like, well, this place is weird.
Bradley,
Yeah,
it's
everything's the
even
vehicle
worse
for the
than
next joke.
it's even worse than you mentioned, because there's a fundamental issue with like an internal conflict there, because on one hand, a lot of people when they make their Minecraft world make up the answers to those questions themselves, so they can't contradict that, but simultaneously modern Minecraft has expounded on what is the lore with things like Minecraft Dungeons or Legends or whatever. So there's both established lore, but also it's a sandbox where you can make up whatever the fuck you want. So there's no way you can have both of these things in the movie. So they just said, "Fuck it, we do whatever we want."
I thought that was the idea with calling it a Minecraft movie, because it's not it's not going to be official canon or anything. It's just canon to this specific universe.
But it's like bad. But it's so bad. And also Steve is in it, and he's like a.
And
person.
they also canonized the conveniently placed chests near portals.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't updated the zombies in vanilla Minecraft to look like the other default characters, because they're all just Steve zombies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why there's no
Because then they
Alex
would-
zombies or like Zeke zombies.
It's probably gonna happen. They changed the fucking cow design. And now there's a bunch of.
You could do
cows.
like a cool lore thing with that. You could say that like, what if zombies are like failed experiments from the pillagers trying to like clone Steve, because they view Steve as like this like powerful entity.
Man,
I don't know.
I fucking really like. I wish, man. A Minecraft. Every time I think about the Minecraft movie, I just get depressed. We should move on. I just get really sad.
How do you get depressed?
They also didn't. They also
Because
did
it's
the
good.
thing.
The concept is could have been so cool, and it could have
Lucid,
been
you
so
seem like
cool.
very weak-willed if the Minecraft movie
Shut
makes you
up!
depressed.
Oh, you're so right.
Like, get
Actually, I
over
should
it.
not
Oh my
care.
God.
I should yell chicken
man.
jockey.
Why
and
do
then
you care? I
roast
don't
me.
care.
No, fuck you, dude. The idea of a Minecraft movie could have been so fucking cool, and they could have. Just makes me.
No, I think you're low key spitting for real. I completely agree with you.
Gen Z writing there.
I was not ready for that. Holy shit! Yo, chat, press one.
I'm sorry.
Press one if Bradley G just low key spit for real.
Ace in chat. Do y'all think modern Minecraft would add rotten flesh if it wasn't already in the game?
Fuck no. Absolutely
Fuck no.
not.
Dude, modern Minecraft wouldn't add the creeper to the game.
And
They legit
I
said
cannot.
that.
Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Anyone excited about the sulfur update? Like,
Oh my
just, like,
gosh!
hype for
I
that
just
shit?
every time, dude, I cannot.
I'm waiting for the asbestos update.
Someone,
Oh, me too, dude.
Oh man. Anyway, I can't.
Did you say the best
Video?
update?
Yeah, I want mesothelioma in Minecraft officially.
Can we get syphilis in Minecraft?
Syphilis.
I would love leprosy to be a thing that you can have. Like you get hit by a zombie. Oh, my arm's falling off. I can't
Wait,
do
aren't
a
there
wheel now.
armadillos in the game now?
Yes, they've been the
Yeah,
game
you can
for a
get
while.
leprosy from an armadillo.
Really?
That's
in real life, yes.
disappointing.
Yeah, they carry leprosy.
Oh, how come that's not in Minecraft?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
no,
Minecraft
but he's
now.
not harmful. That's why we can't have sharks in the game, because they're not harmful.
Here, have this mob you can beat the fuck out of.
Every time we talk about Minecraft, I just get mad. It just makes me depressed and mad. I just get. It's just the worst, dude.
Let's talk about TF2 instead. That won't.
No,
get us bad either.
no, that's just as bad, if not worse. The fuck, dude.
Dude, I think we should talk about the video.
Let's unpack this.
I think talking about the video is millennial writing.
Oh, Anna Bray is starting to sound like
Maybe,
a
just
Borderlands
maybe.
character.
My security frames are overrun. Is another example of your over-promise, under-deliver attitude?
Huh. None of that sounded like, Anna, please help me. I need you. They're killing me. Ow.
You know, the harbinger of this kind of writing. Have you guys ever? Have any of you ever played Skylanders?
Oh,
You brought this
maybe
up
when I was like
times.
7.
I'm saying it again, because you know, but not everyone watches the. I haven't even uploaded the fucking poker nights. No one knows in chat. Anyways, yeah, this kind of writing is all over Skylanders, and it actually makes the game actively worse, and it makes me sad. Anyways,
A simple yes would satisfy.
So quirky and sardonic. This type of delivery sounds condescending. It reminds me of the boss from Office Space.
Yeah. If you could just go ahead and make sure you do that from now on, that would be great.
but see, it's funny because there's a straight man. It's not funny if everyone's like him, but because there's one of him, it's funny.
Well, no, I think the idea is that like he's supposed to be insufferable.
No, I know.
You're supposed to like hate his guts.
Yeah.
But the problem is he's not like punching
supposed to
up
like
with this attitude. He's punching down. Like he's a dickhead boss. It's like, yeah, if you could do your job, that would be great.
You're not supposed to like the characters. That's the difference. Is that in these games, they think you're gonna like this writing, and you're gonna like.
I mean, he kind of looks like you, Zesty.
Don't he just okay a little bit.
He does. He looks like clean-cut, presentable corporate Zesty. Zesty
Yeah,
if
it's not-
TF2
like
were not a
bosses.
game.
It's not bad looking.
That's what it looked like 5 years ago when I still had.
Society.
You should
if there was
cosplay
no
him for
TF2.
Halloween this year.
Zesty if there was no Team Fortress 2.
Dude, if there was no TF2,
Him and his
where would I
geophysics
be?
job.
Where would I be right now?
You'd be
Probably
in an
a
office.
lot
Being a
wealthier.
geophysicist.
You would be wealthier? You think that you really?
Yeah, I'd spend less time on video games and more time working.
That's like sad.
Less
though.
money on anime figures.
Oh, that wouldn't change. I would have more money for anime figurines.
You'd probably
You
be a
should dress up
furry.
as this
Real
guy for
talk, Zesty
Halloween.
would probably be a furry if there were no TF2.
Fuck no! Why would I be a furry?
Doesn't TF2 attract furries?
Heavily, but not just furries. All walks of life on the internet are attracted.
Jesse, have you seen your update thumbnails?
Immediately
And
drops the furry
racist.
lore.
I'm just saying.
Why would
I have
I be
a
a
I have a
furry?
distinct feeling if we could
You were
if we
a
could
polar
peer in
bear.
the universe where TF2 didn't exist, I bet Zesty is like a kind of a furry.
No, you're not kind of a furry. You either are or you're not.
At least you are somewhat. Well, no, because you could have like the ears and tail, but nothing else. I don't know if you have
That's
the full
not a furry.
fursuit. I don't know. That's a furry, dude. I think that's a furry.
No, it's not. If you're just rocking
up
the ears
our-
and tail, you're not going all. It's like a toe in the pool. No, it doesn't count.
Thank you, lol1013 for complimenting my rage bait. I appreciate it. I've been practicing.
I'll be honest, I do not see the appeal. And, you know, I can't really bring up millennial writing without at least mentioning indie Earthbound inspired.
Okay.
This is a
Coming
straw
after
man.
you.
isn't
Okay,
it?
this is my good friend Michael has put me on to this meme, and I hate it. My good friend Michael has made fun of me because I like one of these games, and I have now made it my mission. These games don't exist. This is a meme
Isn't
that
it just
doesn't
Amori
exist.
that they're talking
It
about?
is just
It's literally
Amori
just
and
Amori.
nothing else. There is not a single. It is like Amori and
What
like
about,
One Shot is like the only other example I can think of.
Software's game, Heartbound. Would that fit that categorization?
That has different millennial writing though.
Is it?
What's that
maybe?
one horror game? Wasn't it like Yume something? It's not Yume Nikki, is it?
Celeste? Oh, I guess it's talking about an indie platformer, not an RPG.
Yeah, Yume Nikki is the one I'm thinking about.
Yume Nikki is not a. It's not an RPG or a platformer though.
Yeah, it is an RPG. What do you mean?
It's not really an RPG. It's more of like just a horror game. You don't like level up or anything in
RPG
it.
elements.
I guess. I don't know.
So that's is a really good game, by the way. They should make another one of those.
Also, like, all of the games I can think of that fit this trope, aside from Heartbound, are, like, good games, so...
Humanity is a walking sim.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Does this sort of play
PSX
into your,
Olin head depression game?
Into the idea that you're alright with, like, a trope or, like, an extremely common...
But like
like an extremely common trope you see, but
this
if
trope is like
it's done
5.
well, then it's
This trope is like 5 games though. This is just Celeste and the rest of them. Like it's like this isn't really a trope. This is like barely a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of any other game that fits that meme other than Celeste.
Also, it's not really abuse or depression. It's like gender dysphoria and finding yourself, more finding yourself, but like more specifically to the creator, like gender dysphoria. So like I don't get what we're doing here. Like I don't understand what this is a reference to. It's not Cave Story. Cave Story's not a platformer either. It's a fucking action. It's a Metroidvania. Unless Super Metroid is a platformer. Which is like...
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Yes.
It is? You guys consider Super Metroid like a Mario game?
Like all Metroidvanias are considered
Are there platforms? Is there platforming?
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Okay, then yes.
In the original
But Cave Story's not an allegory either. It came out in 2004. So it's clearly not what this is talking about. I want to know what it's talking about. Because what he said and the image are two different things. Because he said Earthbound-inspired RPGs, and the image is talking about platformers. The Earthbound-inspired RPG thing is also fake, and that's also like 5 games. And I hate this, because it bugs the fuck out of me that people write off really good games for just like under this genre, and it drives me nuts. I hate it. Mark, yeah, sorry.
Sorry?
No, you go.
Oh, okay. I was going to say there's a specific genre of indie game that people are criticizing recently, being like indie boomer shooters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like everyone's... Like, Ultra Kill happened and everyone's trying to copy that.
Yeah, it's like super fast-paced indie boomer shooters.
My next video might have something.
Except they're not even coming close to that. It's like this really, really over... I can't even find the right adjectives. It's this overstimulating, way too fast-paced. I don't know what you call it. It's like those games are made for Gen Alpha, like doped up on something, man. I don't know what.
Where's that rainbow one where like the guy has like the pencil one?
Robo Beat is really good. Go play Robo Beat. It's the only other good.
Jaunty, I think you're thinking of Wild Woody, the best platformer ever made.
Oh, call me Woody.
Wild Woody.
Also, I'm trying to think of that one game where it's like doodle and everything's like rainbow and like vomit, like rainbow vomit.
Rainbow vomit.
Splatoon.
I know what you're talking about. We talked about it in a.
It's like Natsu something. Not. It begins with like Nas, like Japanese, like.
Yeah, it was in the indie games video that we covered.
And there was another one where everything's like red and there's like really like schizo drawings.
My next video is about this subject, by the way.
Didn't we talk about a video where that game came up? It was like the I hate indie games video. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
when he mentioned that game.
Yeah, that's what I just. Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna hit play.
I can't really bring up Millennial writing without at least mentioning indie Earthbound-inspired game that's secretly about depression and mental health.
I'll take a double, triple indie Earthbound-inspired story on a raft, 4x depression and violence bad, pixel art style, extra quirky dialogue with a Metroidvania and a squeeze, light RPG mechanics, make it roguelike, burn it, and let it Souls-like.
What?
I think this
Lucid,
is
you know
I like
Legend of
Fortnite.
Winning?
What'd you say, Franchise?
You know Legend of Winning?
No.
Oh, he's like a basketball YouTuber, and he looks exactly like him.
Wait, what is his name?
Legend of Winning.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who that is. You should send him to me.
He looks just like
Legend of
Bubble Bass.
Yeah.
That's so silly.
Let me send you what he looks like.
And not to have the exact same tropes. Now that I think of it, wouldn't be unusual to find similar stuff in.
I think now that I think about it, is millennial writing.
Now that I think about it.
Now that I think about it.
Okay, yeah. When you
How's
do
that,
that,
that looks nothing
delivery,
like Bubble Bass. What?
Hang on, I got you.
That's just a normal looking dude.
This is the guy. Chat, does this look like Bubble Bass? What do you press 1 if this looks like Bubble Bass? This is a crazy picture, by the way. I'm so glad I don't have a single picture about of this on anywhere. Where the fuck did the watch together go? Oh, there we go.
It should not take this long to open Photoshop.
Everyone is pressing 1. That's very cool.
Tend not to have the exact same tropes. Now that I think of it, wouldn't be unusual to find similar stuff in indie games. It's just that people in the comments are going to bring this up if you're going to talk about millennial games. So I think I'm starting to get a picture of it. The hallmarks of this style of writing that stick out to me from these and many more.
But you didn't give. Why did you mention indie games at all? That you didn't even give an example, and they don't have this kind of. What? It's fine.
It's a straw man. That's why.
It's just you just brought it up. That actually frustrates me. Like you brought it up. And you didn't even give me an example. Like I'm sure you could have found something.
Like if you want an example of like a shitty millennial writing game, probably Y2K is probably a great example of that.
Yik is the best of the other.
I'm yeeking out.
We almost just fucking died ourselves.
I'm upset Oni Plays isn't gonna finish their Yik series.
Tragic.
Oh man,
it is tragic.
The aforementioned vocabulary: shitty, weird, gross, icky, yucky, yikes, my dude, my guy, y'all, and of course, decent human being.
You hear that, Zesty? You can't use y'all anymore because it's millennial writing.
Y'all? Since when is y'all millennial writing?
Somehow y'all is millennial
Somehow
writing.
Palpatine returned.
Is Senior Pello's content millennial writing? I don't know. Probably not.
What does that even mean?
The phrase I tend to hear is, the bar is on the floor. It's funny how a lot of these phrases are kind of childish. I'm not sure whether they're trying to be condescending and infantilizing to others, or whether they are themselves infantilized. They so often sound passive-aggressive. Another millennial phrase that annoys me is do better or be better. Again,
but that's not in games though.
Not necessarily millennial.
This is. I think where are we going? Really. Come back.
Yeah,
that feels very.
I was gonna say do better, and the other one that he mentioned a minute ago, the decent human being. Those are like Gen Z and millennial terms that are on Twitter.
Just be a decent human being, or do better.
Yeah,
that's what makes me
Twitter.
human, Lex.
That's Twitter writing.
I get scared.
That's not like a real thing like that, or like I've never heard either of those phrases in the context that you're talking about in video games. That's never.
It's on Twitter.
If you touch
people
grass, you'll
Twitter.
never hear people say that.
Touch
you
grass
gotta
is
do
millennial
better,
writing.
Senator.
You gotta step.
That is the one. You gotta do better, Senator. Is the one thing actually I can think of that has that. You're actually right.
Fuck.
I've been owned. You're so correct.
Talking down to you. It's insanely condescending. It just seems like a failure to grow up. A lot of the humor seems like it's from the people who've struggled to grow up since 2012. It seems like they're emotionally stunted. And this is probably just me reading into it. And I see a lot of crossover with the being emotionally stunted and all of the pop culture references. It seems like some kind of identity that they're trying to cling to, that they can't let go of. I mean,
Kevin Smith.
This is a wild psychoanalysis, you know?
My Chunko Pops.
Oh my gosh, a banger of a comment in chat. This video script is Gen Z writing, by the way, intentionally vague and expects you to know everything surrounding the subject and just exist to affirm your set-in beliefs about millennial writing.
Yes, that's so fucking true.
That's so
I hate when people do this, and it's mostly from younger generations that just assume you already know everything that you're speaking about. Oh, I hate that shit. It's like, no, I don't!
Yes.
Zesty didn't even know I was black.
You know what I'm talking about.
No,
I
don't.
don't.
You know, the
Please
difference
elaborate.
is, I did my research.
He said, there
So
you
what's
are.
the trust me, bro?
There you were.
There you were.
There he is.
Fuck me.
There you
I'm
are.
never gonna live that down, am I?
There
That's always gonna
you
stick. It's
are.
gonna stick to me like fucking glue. Like a
If
fat
anyone
roll
was to
goddamn
clip
pile of
any,
chili fries.
if anyone was to clip anything out of context from UFR, that would be the best. That would be the best one. I almost opened
I think there are
Heavens.
worse things that you could be known for to not live down. Just saying.
True.
Also, I had like a
I would
different-
know.
I'm gonna roll them back. I had a different thought. I'm assuming I remember it.
Their emotion.
Oh, that's what it was. This is a crazy like assumption to make about the people. I genuinely just think it comes from people trying to be funny and like because they're forced to for their job, but they can't be funny naturally.
Trying way too hard to be funny.
Yeah, like I don't know why we're getting into this. Like they have an identity crisis and they're trying to cling to how they felt when they were younger. I don't know why we're doing that. Like it's not.
Yeah, I don't think it's that deep.
I don't really think. I think it's literally just if you put a gun to someone's head and said, I won't pay you. You will be homeless if you don't say something funny right now. You're gonna start saying this bullshit. Like I think that's just what it goes.
I would
to.
just say 6'7" and get shot. Because that's really funny.
Yo, in 10 years, dude, in 10 years, that will be Gen Z's millennial writing will be 6'7".
Listen, when
God, I
my
can't
local
wait.
weatherman makes a 6'7" joke because the temperature tomorrow is going to be 67 degrees, I know we've gone too far.
Did this
You
happen?
could never go too far.
This literally happened with my local news.
That's
I'm
good.
not kidding.
6'7".
Stunted. And this
What
is
have we done
probably
to the English language?
Nothing. I'm pretty sure this is
The English language already is just a hodgepodge of like 5 other languages because it's made by peasants. So,
Dude, if you heard how
Alan, what do you think about
Shakespeare
that?
spoke like English back during Shakespeare times, he didn't know how to write. It's just
Shakespeare
gobbledygook.
times?
Gobbledygook?
Yeah, because like the English was old English is like it's a nightmare.
Alan,
Yep.
what do you think about this?
About what?
About the English language
Well,
being the language of peasants.
Every language is the language of peasants.
False.
Cardinese.
Dude, English is just fucked up because it's like a combination from 15 different places.
Yeah, because it was made
And
by
we haven't had a
peasants.
spelling reform ever.
Does that make it bad, Alan?
Not
even, like-
necessarily.
Oh, I heard
Depends
the
on what you
mic.
mean by good.
Sound.
Bringing the mic closer to get serious here.
Okay, get serious.
He's
Go ahead.
serious.
Go off, Kings.
No, I'm waiting.
Not that serious.
Okay, I was waiting for you. I saluted and everything.
I'm waiting.
I was saluting and shit.
Can't hold
waiting
back his
for?
laugh. He's got to hold it back before. He
That's, I can't.
Alan, why is it not bad? Why does it not make it a worse language that it's just a combination of like 15 other languages?
Why is a language being purely from one place good? It depends on what you.
Well,
mean
because then
by
it has
good.
consistent rules and like the way it is like the
Not
same.
necessarily.
Lucid, do you believe in an ethno state?
That's crazy. Well,
what?
answer the question. Now you're on the spot.
What do you mean?
Universal language standard.
Wait,
Everyone
no,
speaks
wait,
Mandarin.
wait, the franchise. What do you mean? What do you mean by
You said it should all come from one place.
No, I meant like no. If the
What did you mean?
Hey, chat. If we could get an ethno state going, what would be the language of choice?
Can
What
we
would
get an
be the
ethno
language?
state going in the chat?
What would we speak?
Lebanese.
No, what I meant was if the language fundamentally franchise comes from one place and doesn't take its fundamental roots from anywhere else, it's much easier to teach and has much more consistent rules and shit. That doesn't mean that everyone
I don't know
has
if
to be
that's
one
necessarily
race.
true.
He's poisoned the discourse because he said that he's implying I support an ethno state because I think that the language should come from one place. So now I can't answer the question.
I was just asking.
I don't
Just
support
wondering.
a fucking
Just
ethno
asking
state.
questions.
You serious? I can't believe that.
Oh my God.
What the fuck are you talking?
It just seemed like
You
you
had
go
me-
hand in hand. You
That
know?
was crazy. I've never been hit with like a more 360. I was.
He played the Uno reverse on you.
I saw my
We've got
entire
9 minutes left, by the way.
I saw my fucking career flash before my eyes when he asked that question. I just did not know how to go about answering that. Wow. No.
Just me reading into it, and I see a lot of crossover with the being emotionally stunted and all of the pop culture references. It seems like some kind of identity that they're trying to cling to that they can't let go of. I mean,
that was my face I made when that franchise asked me that question.
Fallout 2.
Is that
all
the second
way
time they're
Smith.
showing Kevin Smith?
I have no idea who that is.
Why do we have a screenshot of the original Fallout? Oh, it was a TARDIS. Okay.
Alan, in chat, Fred Nasty said a language is its people. Do you agree with that, Alan?
That's what he means by that.
Interesting.
Back then was
What does
full
it
of
mean?
pop
The
culture
people that
references.
speak it?
I don't know what he means.
The people that speak it determine what the language is. So I mean, that's true.
So if all the people are one race,
yeah, it'd probably affect the language somehow.
Or we
guess.
could go the other direction, and we could say that he's saying that everyone who speaks English is connected in like the most fundamental human way, regardless of like where they were born, advocating for
And
the
that's
opposite
a
potentially
problem.
of an ethno state.
Okay, Lucid. Okay.
Lucid, let's not get woke. We know
You're not beating the
You
alien.
really are.
Let's unpack this.
There's a reason why every alien race and movie speak English.
They don't. They speak whatever the language of the movie is.
Yeah. Bro's never watched Star Wars.
Bro, have you ever been to another country?
No.
Could you imagine if you were watching Star Wars in Japan, all of the characters speak Japanese, and then they go to Jabba, he's speaking English for some reason? That would be so weird.
Have you noticed that all the movies I watch are in English?
He's like, why do they all
Starts
speak
here.
English?
It's like in The Great Ace Attorney. Technically, when they're in Japan, right?
Yeah.
They're speaking Japanese, but it's translated to English.
Yeah.
But then they get an English woman to testify, and they're like, oh, she doesn't know how to speak Japanese. She speaks English. So then they have to, like, stylize the words to make it look different.
And they're like, and she's like, howdy,
English
y'all. And
premium.
they're like, oh my gosh, she's from there.
And she starts speaking, like, just English, and they're like, you speak Japanese?
Sugoi desu.
Yokata.
But I don't know. Back then, being a
Sort of thing.
quote-unquote nerd was kind of a subculture of its own. It wasn't really something people aimed to be. It's just a label people got slapped with for the activities and subculture they gravitated towards. It was to make fun of them. Now, nerd is like a market demographic. It seems that being a self-admitted nerd and being obsessed with pop culture is based purely around cynical consumption nowadays.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Went to buy an
That was pretty
engagement
good.
ring for my girlfriend, bought this instead. What
I
the
have that
fuck?
pyramid Lego set.
125 replies, 0 upvotes. That's not good.
That has to be satire.
It's probably satire.
Being obsessed with
Top 1 reasons for not having kids: keep buying toys for yourself. This one's
That's
definitely
just
real.
sad.
This one's
That's
real.
just
This one's
sad.
real, and that's really sad.
pop culture
What's
is
the
based purely...
Netflix box?
That one is crazy response, dude.
Goo goo
Oh
gaga.
my
Dude,
God.
okay, wait, can we be real?
Crazy response.
It's the 4chan equivalent of getting ratioed.
That's so
Yeah, that
Yeah, you get like
yes.
500
Dude,
views.
got your ass beat on the internet, dude. That's crazy. I was gonna say, to be real for a second, this setup is just like, I really want the DS, but the Switch is the Switch. So this is because like the DS, you put the screen like this by just holding it. This is just like Return to Monkey, but for Nintendo consoles.
I think he's playing on the Switch because that's the more recent console.
No, I know, but whatever.
around cynical consumption.
Franchise,
nowadays.
what is
And
with you?
obviously-
Did I do something to you? What the fuck? Did I do something? Are you Max? I beat you in poker before the stream started? What the fuck is this? I beat you in poker and he was like, I'm gonna embarrass this man like 4 times during this UFR. What the fuck?
I was just pointing out the obvious. I thought he was playing on it because it's
Fuck you, dude.
more recent console.
Franchise studio equipment found mysteriously destroyed.
Nothing epitomizes
I'm
this
never
more than
getting
the
invited
Funko
here
Pop.
No, that's
It's like a religious icon for millennials. The pop culture obsession seems to stem from an inability or refusal to grow up. The kinds of references that were funny in 2007.
I don't know if I agree with that
and
statement.
I don't agree with that either. Do you think YouTube?
No.
Does he think YouTube poops are because people can't grow up?
Maybe.
Probably.
This is coming from the
They're
guy who
living in the
still
past.
holds on to old Halo like it's fucking.
That's also true, actually.
I don't know,
like in
man.
the greater context of the shredded nerd universe, this is very interesting. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah. You know, I just had like a vision of someone watching this part of the UFR where I said that, and then no one said anything, and then they clipped that part of the UFR, and then they posted on Twitter to make a point about how this show sucks, and I just had that like thought just now. That was pretty crazy.
You know someone's gonna do that now.
Yeah, someone should do that. Someone should be like, man, this pod. Someone in this chat. Someone in the chud cat. What the fuck?
Oh, someone's slipping out there saying the quiet part out loud. Are we?
One of the chuds in the chat is what I felt. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Anyways, someone's gonna do that.
Horrible in 2012.
Say no more.
Just embarrassing now.
Chud
There are
cast.
other hallmarks like letting you pet the doggo because that's a Twitter account, right?
What?
Huh? This
You're
is
not allowed
this is
to
the
pet
first
animals?
time I have ever heard of this. I did not know this existed. What is this?
You're not allowed to pet animals in video games? That's millennial?
No,
A catalog of petable animals in video games. That's like something you could do in games forever. Forever. What?
Joss Whedon.
No.
But someone's made a
That's
gimmick
scary.
account documenting them. Look how sad they are. It's like, okay.
Who cares?
It's a fun project.
Why are we psychoanalyzing the entirety of millennials?
Larson on the Miami Heat gets hit in the face. Like that's like gimmick accounts are normal.
I just find it
the
absurdly
concept of a
boring
gimmick
when-
account has been a thing since the internet had like communication ability. Like that's just like ever since people could like interact with each other online, you had gimmick accounts.
What is a Wikipedia? What is a fan wiki?
Shit.
Generally true.
Next question.
Fandom wikis especially shit because it's mostly children.
The fucking I don't get why we're
See, if you listen,
psychoanalyzing the
guys-
entire generation of millennials.
If you think things are bad now, with millennial writing, just wait until the youngins right now grow up and get into the
Such
industry.
a vague threat for coming from a millennial.
If you think I suck, just you wait.
If you think we suck, if you think I suck, wait until like
I
the
think,
12-year-olds running around Walmart screaming 6'7" get into the industry. Just wait and just
No,
wait
that's
to see
Gen
what
Alpha.
happens.
I have more faith in Gen Z, honestly. In
I
terms
have
of
no
writing.
faith in anyone younger than me. I'm sorry.
I think the
Damn.
phrase "just
You
you wait"
lack
is
imagination.
millennial writing. You ever have
It's
a
from
millennial
Hamilton.
say
Hamilton.
You ever have like a good thing going with like like your lover, and then you talk to like your aunt or something about it, and they're like, just you wait till you get married, like to my prick husband, and they make fun of your uncle, and you're like, man, that's crazy, and you're like, just you wait, you're gonna hate that person that you love.
Just wait, you're gonna fucking hate your wife.
You're
when
gonna
you get
hate your
married.
wife, just like
You're
me.
gonna hate her.
You're gonna hate your husband, just like me. Just like me. I hate my spouse.
I hate my wife. Book boob.
What?
What did you say?
I know the fucking image of them. Ye old
Listen,
ball
when I
and
have
shit.
kids, I'll raise them right. All right. Funko Pops.
No iPad.
Zesty, what are you
I
gonna
fucking
do if
look
your
at-
son
look at-
says 6'7"? What are you doing?
That will not be my son.
No, what?
Euthanasia.
Son.
Yo,
No, that's the
euthanasia.
answer. They
What
will
are
not
the-
be my son.
What are they doing there?
6'7".
6'7".
What are we talking about?
Oh shit! I'm
Twitter
sorry.
account, right? Having
They will
quips
not.
everywhere that undermine dramatic.
I'm very much of the make it dark, make it grim, make it tough. But then, for the love of God, tell a joke. What?
Okay, he's like saying have comic relief every now and again, but like
No.
there's a way to execute it, right?
Yeah.
I thought
Has to be
the
Like
sprinkled
levity
in
is.
I
there.
think the
having
Avengers
levity
is
is good, but then there's like tonal whiplash. There's a difference. There's a fine line.
I also think that's bad advice. I don't think it's not a necessity to have things that break the immersion.
It's not breaking the immersion. It's just
Yeah, but if like you want to write it that way,
adding like variance to.
Well, we don't know the
instead of it just
context
being
this quote
dead
was set
set.
in.
Yeah.
This may have been specifically about like comedy routines or something, and not just all media.
yeah, I
in
was
general.
gonna say this could have been said about anything. He could have been talking about just how he writes movies.
Well, he wrote Buffy and the first Avengers film.
I mean, hey, I think the first Avengers movie is really good.
I agree.
I think
agree.
that
It's
and
a
Hulk
good
Smash is like peak millennial writing.
puny god. Like there's
honestly,
a lot of
but
good
like,
moments.
but it was handled. I honestly love that little bit there because it's like, it's listen, the way that Hulk smash bit is handled, it's great because it's not like a fucking super lame pause for applause moment, you know, where it's like Hulk smash, you know, it's like it's very subtle, and then just it's good.
Or like Playboy billionaire philanthropist. It's like, oh, it's a character moment, but it's also funny. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It's like that's you know, millennial writing done well. There you have it. We did it.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Even if a joke doesn't land, as long as it's like productive, quote unquote, of like progressing the plot or like conveying information. But the worst is when a joke does not land and it is entirely meaningless. Like the entire purpose was to try and be funny.
Yeah, I think
that's a lot of that. That's very
like
evident
being
in
funny
later
passive
movies.
versus like I'm telling a dedicated like joke.
Yeah, most
You
of
know,
the
like
millennial,
when
most of the bad.
Rick said "wubba lubba dub dub" in Rick and Morty, that was really deep.
Most of the bad examples of millennial writing.
You see, the joke is in a different language. It means I'm in great pain. It was a deep character moment when he said "wubba lubba dub dub." I'm not joking.
No, I know it. Yeah,
Yeah. The Birdman's like, in my language, it means I'm in great pain. Please help me.
Didn't they add that?
That was so shit.
Didn't they add
I mean,
that? after
okay.
the
To
fact,
be
though?
fair, the first 2 seasons of Rick and Morty were actually okay. They were okay.
I think they were good.
I have a small sense of pride that I've not seen a single second of that show.
Neither have I.
You're
Well,
not
second,
missing
you
much.
haven't seen any clip from it ever, Zesty?
None.
What?
Not even
No, that
Pickle
can't
Rick?
be true. I refuse
Not
to
like
believe you've been on the internet.
matter of principle.
never seen
on matter of
Pickle Rick?
principle.
You have never seen a second of the show, any amount of the show. You've never seen it.
No.
You don't know what the characters look like?
Well, I know what they look. I've seen frames.
Okay, so
I've
then
seen,
that's
like,
Cap.
I've,
That's Cap.
I've seen GIFs, but I've not ever like watched a single second of the show.
If a GIF is longer than a second, that's
wait.
cap.
Someone do the math.
Yeah.
Someone do the math. So what's the frame rate for?
Oh my god! What I mean by that is
Add
I've
up all the
never
frame-
played
add
an
up all the
episode.
frames you've
Okay.
seen,
No,
maybe a
Zesty's a
second.
liar.
Why are you picking this
Zesty's a
apart?
liar.
It's not that
Clip
deep.
it.
Someone do the math.
R/TF2. Zesty is a
The
liar.
way you speak is millennial writing, and it's
If
relevant
you've seen
to
30
so.
images, that's equivalent to 1 second.
You know the big collage of all of Zesty's like mistakes throughout his entire tenure of being on the internet. You know that like collage of things that gets posted all the time. Put that on there. Zesty lied about never seeing Rick and Morty, dude. Put that shit on there.
And put that on the top.
And yeah, put it
That's
over
like- that's
everything
my
else.
most
That's the
egregious
most important.
offense. Yes.
Yes.
Moments.
And put it right next to the breakfast tacos and the Plants and Zombies.
Thinking Nutella's
reference hat in TF2.
candy?
Yeah.
Having an easy mode called "Tell Me a Story."
I just realized Zesty not knowing. I'm sorry, Zesty not knowing Franchise with Black made that fucking donation he did forever ago really, really crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was
donation?
Because the donation Franchise gave that sparked that conversation was that he wanted to call me a broke ass N-word, but he couldn't because the YouTube wouldn't allow him to say it. And if Zesty didn't know he was black, that's crazy out of context. That's
What do you mean?
That's wild.
How is it crazy?
Anyways, you just thought a white guy was trying to call me the N-word in my chat, and I was just letting that fly.
Oh no, that shit happens all the time on the internet.
Whatever, it's fine.
Story mode.
not wrong.
Letting you skip bosses
He's
or parts of the
not.
gameplay. Making the game easier if you fail too many times. I also just wanted to
the white
mention a few
Tanuki suit.
tweets because people speak like this on Twitter, and I think that's where it comes from. And once you see enough of this, you start to recognize this style when you see it in media. Tuesday, the day you realize that nothing...
I'm gonna read this, and we'll skip it.
Hello, Chuck.
Tuesday, the
Why
day
is
you
the-
realize
why
that
is it
nothing
so
can stop you because you are a magic skeleton packed with meat and animated with electricity and imagination. You have a cave in
You're
your
right.
face full of sharp bones and 5 tentacles at the end of each arm. You can do anything, magic skeleton.
No,
It's
you're not
just
doing.
a theater kid sentence.
Listen, you're not doing it right. Here, I got this. Tuesday, the day you realize nothing can stop you because you are a magic skeleton packed with meat and animate with electricity and imagination. You have a cave in your face full of sharp bones and 5 tentacles at the end of each arm. You can do anything, magic skeleton.
I loved your delivery on
Chuck Wendig,
Tuesday.
ladies and gentlemen.
You ate the mic, and it was so funny.
Loud equals funny.
All caps, dude. That's what it means.
Loud equals funny.
All caps means you have to
does,
scream.
though.
Thank you, Chuck Wendig.
I just want to say, this is just like a guy having fun. I feel like we're just like demonizing a guy having fun.
God, Zesty, you hate fun and whimsy.
This is just,
if he
no,
like,
I'm not bullshitting. I'm being serious. This is just like a dude being chill.
No, I agree completely. And if he were to point out any of the other phrases we mentioned earlier, like "do better," yada yada, if he pointed at any of those, then it's like, oh, okay, then there's something to be said here.
This is just a guy trying to like cheer himself up because he's having a rough day. Like, and he's like, what if I pretended I was a magic skeleton and that meant I could do everything I wanted to do? Like, what? Like,
what if he acknowledged
his coping strategy for a rough day? I think he deserves a rough day. I'm
what?
sorry.
What?
Okay, whoa.
Whoa! What the
That's so cruel.
Yeah,
I'm not
that
making
guy.
up nonsense.
Damn,
What are
Brad,
you talking
You
about?
don't have any whimsy.
Whimsy.
Have you no whimsy?
Where's my whimsy hat? Where's
I'm
my
not
whimsy
making up
shirt?
nonsense.
Where's my whimsy shirt?
He's not. I agree with Lucid 100% on this.
I don't. This is just like a guy having fun. I don't know why we're like making shit, like making fun of this guy. Like he didn't. If he had put this
check mark next to his name, he's definitely not just some guy.
No. I know, obviously he's like a dude of like significance. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like why I don't get why we're making fun of this guy for just enjoying himself on
I love
Twitter.
this picture so much.
What?
You posted the cropped version.
I don't. Fine, I'll post
Post the whole version. It's okay.
Okay, I'll post the one where. There you go.
Yeah, no, I thought that would be what the top said. All right. Whatever. I think this guy's just being fun. I don't know why we're dunking on
Yeah,
this guy.
I might have went a little too overboard. I'm allergic to the quirk chungus speak.
Likewise.
They're pulling his leg.
Stop you, because you are a magic skeleton packed with meat and animated with each arm. You can do anything, magic skeleton.
Sorry,
Between
packed with
Bernie,
meat
my
is crazy.
ex-wife, the tenant from hell, and general chump fuckery, this has been a cromulent fuck crustable of a day. Tommy needy drink.
Okay, if we had not, okay,
this one is pretty bad.
I was gonna say,
okay,
no.
This one's pretty bad.
No, but if we didn't have the last 3 words, it would be like much less bad. Like the last 3.
Why did he censor Bernie?
Why did he censor Bernie?
It's like Bernie censored Trump.
Is Bernie a slur where he comes from?
T-Star Nichols.
Maybe he doesn't
Fuck
want like
Crustable
Bernie
of the
Bros in his
day.
comments or something.
This one is much.
Barney.
This one's much worse.
This is literally just the
Barney.
Workplace harassment meme between the last one and this one.
No, this one's way.
It's like the same thing, but it's like, oh, you're sweet.
No, this one is way worse.
I think they're both losers. Okay.
Whatever.
See, like
Yeah,
when you refer to
they're not far
yourself
off.
using baby speak, we've encountered a problem.
We're still doing the Life is Strange UFR because
but
Kay
hecking
gave
magic
$20
skeleton
to
is
do it.
okay.
But he didn't say heckin'.
It was implied. It was in the subtext.
No. Listen, the
Heckin'
absence of heckin' makes it okay. But if you ever incorporate heckin' into any manner of speech, be it written or verbally spoken, consider.
Especially if it's paired with like heckin' doggo.
Consider what?
Just consider, all right?
Kanye is a
Okay, I'll
teeny
work on it.
weeny little baby bitch muffin.
That
Got him, man.
You're all laughing at it. You're all laughing at it.
That's so funny.
This one's just funny. I don't know what to tell you.
You're all laughing.
This one's just funny. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. This
Play it
one's-
again. Play it again.
But yeah, sorry. I'm gonna play it.
Hey, Tommy needy drinky. Kanye is a teeny weeny little baby bitch muffin.
Teeny.
I don't know how this is connecting with you.
I don't know why either. I think this is just funny. I don't think this is millennial.
We've been
right?
watching this for too long.
You're the target demographic of this tweet that he's making fun of.
Hey, this is funny to me.
Listen, I think there are some forms of humor that just don't translate into spoken word. Like this being written is funny to read in your mind, but if someone tries to act it out and say it as if though it were a natural manner of speech, it just doesn't work.
Like if a villain were calling the hero this in a video game, it would be cringe.
That is zesty. That is actually something I've noticed unironically, of just things make me like laugh and I find funny in text, but then the moment the same exact joke is said in like out loud on a TV show, I cringe.
It's not the
I
same.
don't know why that is.
It's not the same.
Like I find like over the top profanity in like text funny and stupid, but Has Been Hotel makes me cringe.
Yeah.
I don't really know
What
why
you'll
that is.
notice is the playground insults mixed with swearing, and they're talking in a baby language, like with these invented words that they just came up with. Beyond that, there's all the references to student debt.
The telekinetic threatened student debt is really bad.
That is really bad.
Why? You could have just stopped at the telekinetic threat.
Oh my god, so relatable. I can't wait to play Layla now.
Oh wow, that is relatable.
I wish
Dude,
I was
she's
out of
in
my
student debt too? No way. This is the game for me.
Finally, a game just for me.
Finally,
So
a video
relatable,
game
am I
for
right,
me.
fellow millennials? Ironic that the people who talk about representing broad...
I've got a question. Did you guys play the Tamagotchi Life demo that came out a few days ago?
No.
I've heard of it.
Oh, because that has like light. Well, I guess what this would consider millennial writing, but I find it kind of funny.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's just it's not like the usual tropes of like he's right behind me, isn't he? But just like general like quirky, silly. Like one bit that made me
Wasn't
laugh
the original
was
game like that too? As far as I remember,
Yeah.
it had pretty
Yeah.
wacky stuff.
they might be
I thought we
leaning
were
into
talking
it
about
a
the
little
fact that
bit
they had
more.
pronouns now.
No, this is just about the writing.
Well, is the addition of pronouns not writing?
I guess that's not what I was
Are
talking
we really
about.
debating the importance of pronouns in the fucking? What are we doing?
Let's
Can I
unpack
have
this.
any? Listen, if the game lets me have any pronouns I want, even ones I can just make up, I like it.
I think it's just he, she, they.
Damn it! I want like if I can't refer to myself as cheese/whiz, I don't want to play your game.
I like
You can pick like nicknames and stuff for yourself, and like what other characters call you.
Cheese whiz. All right, I'll play your game.
Play your.
Thank you.
Viewpoints and life experiences seem to make the same few jokes that only appeal to a tiny group of people who are like them. Degree in English from major coastal cities of the USA. The student debt thing is also meant to be their
Dude,
social
the
commentary.
bubble wrap
and
shirt
that
goes
brings
so
us
hard.
to the
Yeah.
I want that.
The what?
The bubble wrap shirt. Look at that.
He's literally making fun of you.
I want this.
Also, Cooper Black spotted. The word fragile. It's Cooper Black.
Oh yeah.
USA. The student debt thing is also meant to be their social commentary. And that brings us to the juiciest part, the politics. A game like...
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Political.
Oh no!
No, no!
Oh no.
I think we need to skip.
This is a great moment for me to take a piss break. I'll be right back.
Hurry, play it while Zesty's not here.
What?
Well, I don't know. There's a way to go about this conversation without being like hyper partisan. Like you know, you can just be annoyed at.
No,
like,
Bradley, you don't get it.
blatant-
Everything is political. What you just said is bipartisan by nature.
Incredible.
Oh, that's bipartisan.
Yeah.
You think that's incredible? You fucking scum.
Wouldn't bipartisan make it?
And then I stab
more
you
agreeable?
7,000 times. Wait, are we just gonna stay here doing nothing while Zesty pisses?
I think we're waiting
what
for
are we
Zesty.
doing here?
It's also
We need the
part of
most
it.
Oh my
raciality
God.
of two bits
The
of
also-
when we talk about this, okay?
Gathering thoughts.
He's
kind of
pissing
thoughts?
out his anger, his political.
I think you should point out and criticize like if you notice like it like a very blatant like oh this is just the writer's personal political beliefs shoehorned into the story.
Like pandery, propagandistic, like blatantly just
Yeah,
like
and
one-sided, biased. Yeah, yeah, I can agree with that.
Over.
And it's
What?
not like any sort of specific side either. It's like anyone who like selfishly puts in their own like personal political talking points in their story without like any regard to how
And then
it'll
like the
sound
opposed
and how
opposition's
immersive
a
it'll
straw
be.
man to make them look better.
Yeah, very cringe.
Shall we progress? Is Zesty back?
Hi.
Hi.
I think Lucid's still gone.
Oh, is he? I
Lucid
don't have
gone?
this stream pulled up.
Where'd he go?
He's muted.
His
Well, I guess
webcam's
we have
gone.
to.
Oh
We
no.
have to talk.
Lucid is gone.
Zesty, are you familiar with a breakfast burger?
Oh my god, not Big Buck Bunny. God damn it.
No, this is
not
UFR
Easter.
tradition. This is
keep getting away
tradition.
with this.
Whenever Lucid's gone, we secretly play this.
What the fuck is a breakfast burger?
I don't know. I was just wondering if like you knew about it because you're familiar with breakfast tacos.
Oh my god. Like, a breakfast burger is not a thing. And if anyone tried to make it a thing, they're forcing it.
Well, I don't know. They put
It could be
eggs
a
on burgers sometimes.
Like, just because you put an egg on a burger doesn't mean it's a breakfast burger.
Why
What
not?
about like egg and bacon?
I mean,
That
it's
still
egg
doesn't make it a
McMuffins.
breakfast burger because bacon on burgers happens all the time. So, no.
What about bacon, egg, and cheese on a burger?
That's like normal fare for
that's
burgers. It
it's
doesn't
the
make it a
same
breakfast item.
Yeah,
You
but it's
still
a
wouldn't
bacon,
eat
egg, and
that-
cheese.
You still wouldn't eat that for breakfast.
Yes,
With
you
salt,
would.
pepper, ketchup.
You can put breakfast ingredients on other things. It doesn't make it breakfast.
Yes,
Like
it
you
does.
can, you can put
Hold on,
Lucky
hold on,
Charms on a scoop of ice cream. Does it
why
make
is
it
a soft
breakfast ice cream?
taco? Why is a soft taco any different?
I don't know, because it's okay. So because
Checkmate, atheist.
No. You
So
don't finish.
true, so true.
Because
Bradley, so true.
breakfast tacos are extremely common breakfast fare.
Not on this podcast.
From where I'm from, it is.
I don't know what meaningful
It
difference
works
that
on
makes.
my machine.
You know, just like how fish and rice and whatnot is more common in like Eastern countries than it is here for breakfast.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Because like
But
here we would
bacon,
never
eggs,
never have fish for breakfast, but in many other countries it's common.
Yeah, no, I think you're right in that regard. But bacon and eggs, that's like the poster child of breakfast. And just
Listen,
putting
in
that-
America, Americans got psyoped into thinking specific foods are breakfast only, and it's completely fucked up and wrong.
Wait, what if you take a burger and you then you put an egg in it and some bacon in it, and then you take out the patty? What then?
That's a breakfast sandwich.
And breakfast
Right.
sandwiches are a thing.
So it's specifically the beef patty that
I would
makes
say
it
that's like
not
the
a
critical
breakfast burger.
element. Yeah, I would say that's the
What if it
critical
was
element.
okay? What if it was
You
like
could have a
sausage?
beef patty for breakfast.
I mean, people do steak and eggs.
We're just reinventing the ancient Greek argument of like if you take a boat and take it apart piece by piece,
Yeah.
at which point
Yeah,
is
the
it
ship
going
of
to
Theseus.
the boat?
We're ship of Theseus.
The ship of Theseus.
No, okay, listen. So like my
the
point is
burger of
like,
Theseus.
like culturally, people just ate whatever was available to them. It didn't matter the time of day, more or less. America's like the country that spearheaded having specific foods at specific times of day as explicitly, this is breakfast food, this is lunch food, this is dinner food. Like we were the main country that did that, right?
Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that.
At least in terms of like from a very a heavy commercial aspect.
I've noticed a trend in
Oh, well, does anyone know where we were? Oh, we found it.
Yes.
the
I was
politics.
just watched from the beginning.
Yeah, political.
No, what do you mean where we were? It was just pause waiting for you.
Yeah, I was so
He's ready
confused.
to get-
No, dude, and that guy in chat to end this thread. That's the point. Is that technically you should be able to eat anything you want for breakfast because it doesn't matter.
I mean, like there's some
Okay,
stuff,
Zesty,
like,
I'm
if
gonna
you
eat
eat
people
first
for
thing in the morning,
breakfast.
it's probably
If it
not
doesn't
good
matter,
for
I'm just
you.
gonna eat people. If that's
Surely
fine with
people
you.
here have eaten like cereal for like lunch or something if they were hungry, right?
But listen, the only reason why breakfast cereals exist is because sugar and wheat companies got together to create addictive foods that were given to children from a young age to get them addicted to their products for a lifetime. It's the only reason why
Yes.
breakfast cereals exist.
And that's why breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And quick meal. For
Yes,
like,
why
people
it's
at
a break
jobs.
Cereal is not a meal. That's sugar and milk.
It's technically
Zesty, I think
technically
you're
a
being
meal.
political.
That's not. That's just true. Cereals
getting
were like
political,
forced
honestly.
onto the American consumer as a way to get them addicted to their products. Like it's not a natural thing. Like these grain and sugar companies concocted this devilishly evil poison to
L
give the
plus
kids.
ratio plus woke
Sounds
plus
political to me.
virus.
It's true.
It is. I agree completely. Zesty.
It's not
But have you
politics if it's
considered-
true.
That cereal.
Actually, yeah, I think the reason why cornflakes were invented was a much more nefarious reason. Like,
I thought it was just a matter of convenience.
no, I
People
don't
were
think so.
busy.
Is cereal a stew?
We're not. Can we not? Can we just get to the politics? Okay, we don't have to get. To the, can
Yeah,
we get to the
politics.
This is
politics?
politics.
I want politics to save me from this conversation.
Getting political, are we?
A game like Saints Row keeps referencing capitalism as if it was offering some sort of critique, but it's not really saying anything. A lot of these games seem to just reference political events or
It's the same
social
clip the
issues
fifth
because
time.
It's like,
You're right, it's the same exact clip. Why doesn't he just get more footage? I don't get it.
I love the guy in chat.
He
I
didn't
hate
play
Ireland.
the game.
Dude,
I mean, it's probably because there's only. Wait, I think I'm onto something. So just like how he put on the image implying there's a ton of those indie Earthbound games, even though there's only like 5, I feel like the same thing's happening here. We're saying like, oh, all these capitalism rips, but there's just like this one and maybe like 2 others, and that's why it just
Saints Row
more in this
4.
game.
Saints Row 4 was chock full of this.
Well, you should have gotten
stuff.
more footage of it.
Oh,
But,
okay, then he's just
also,
lazy.
this
play
is
the game,
Shredded
though.
Nerd? You're expecting him to do work on a video is crazy.
I have heard I have heard mostly good things about this video. People cite this video all the time as being really good.
It's
I
not.
fail to see the hype.
offering some sort of
Listen,
critique,
I don't like
but it's not
millennials,
really
so I
saying
support
anything.
this.
You support it?
Yeah.
You're part of the problem, you know that?
Yeah.
Do better.
A lot of these
Yeah,
games
do
seem
better.
to just reference political events or social issues because it's like they feel obliged to. They do these political things, not because they have anything to say, but because they think they have to say something. This is because of Twitter and just social media in general, well, at least partly.
If you took a shot every time you mentioned Twitter, would you be alive?
That's
Yeah,
like 4 shots, 5 shots? I'd be fine.
Okay.
From a gun or from like?
Good question.
Maybe
Shot of
5 or 6
heroin or
years ago,
something?
the
I don't know.
complaints about how they're politicizing video games were coming to a head. We need to stop politicizing this escapist hobby. Then some
Performative
Redditors from-
activism is what all of this boils down to. Look at how virtuous I am for having this belief. Look at how virtuous I am for
I
supporting
don't
XYZ
think
thing.
that
9/11 was bad.
Zesty, I don't think we should have an ethno state.
You know what? I agree.
Performative of you.
We agree, chat.
We agree.
Everybody
Perform
clap.
around us.
Say
We're all
it. Say the
friends
line,
here.
chat. We agree.
A place named Gaming Circle Jerk took these complaints and ran with them. They've been telling their singular joke for like 6 years now. Actually, Chud, games have always been political, then showing examples
All
of
art is political. Yada yada yada. Stupid bullshit.
What the fuck? Overwatch?
Overwatch is Mortal
Is
Kombat.
it because there's lesbians?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
guess
just
it's
because
they
there
have
are
characters.
lesbians?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, having Metal Gear Solid in the no politic is fucking tone deaf.
No. The point
no
is that these
way.
all of the games on the left have politics. That's
Yes.
like
Yeah,
that's the point it's making.
This is a meme from r/gaming.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's like making fun of
But
people
that
who
doesn't
think like
work
this.
because is the joke that it's the opposite when Lost
I mean,
of Us
this
2
is-
does have
Maybe.
politics?
It's something of a Mott and Bailey because yes, all these games have quote unquote politics in them, but that's not the issue being addressed here. It's like the direct reference to real world political things in a really
But
annoying
even-
and overt and virtuous way that people find
But
aggravating.
even then, who the
Like,
fuck? Who
pander-
the
like,
fuck is like, oh, Overwatch is a bad game because it's too political? The story in that game is
Oh, it has-
non-existent.
There are
It has
people
characters.
who are like that though.
That's stupid.
But I
That's
don't.
like
I don't think they should be
the
given the time of day. And I think focusing on those people is kind of foolish.
Like they threw The Last of Us 2 on the right, like it's at all comparable to the other 3 games. Like The Last of Us 2 is
But
awful.
Fudge said it had Zionist
this is-
undertones.
This is definitely the definition of poisoning the well.
games and how they made some political
Oh wait, shit. Oh fuck, more images.
examples of old games and
The video game shouldn't be political starter pack. What? These games are all
What?
Whatever. I don't care.
how they
Wait,
made
no,
some
hold on. Pause it. You don't understand the meme?
examples
No,
of
I get
old
it.
games and how
It's the point is like, oh, I like all these games, and I say video games shouldn't be political, but these video games are political. Yeah, I get
Right,
it.
yeah, so it's pointing out like, okay.
It's pointing out some sort of a contradiction in an imaginary person that doesn't.
Yeah. They think they're pointing out a hypocrisy there.
Yeah.
I just thought of a good idea for a meme. Imagine this exact template, but it's all like toddler preschooler games.
I was gonna say Nintendo games.
Yeah, that's what I just
Animal
said.
Crossing
Yeah,
is so cool.
yeah.
Dude, Tom Nook is an evil capitalist.
It's communist
There
propaganda.
are people who genuinely believe that, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's retarded.
And in like the first game, he kind of is, but also it's like really funny. Also, like, I miss this is gonna sound bad. This is gonna sound bad. I miss in the first Animal Crossing how like some of the animals are low key racist against humans.
Oh my god! Never beating the ethno state.
Oh, you would love Snoot Game.
What the fuck, dude? It's just so. It was
You
so.
miss the racism.
What the fuck? It's just
Bring
really,
back segregation, says Lucid.
I didn't say
Times
bring
were
back.
simpler.
It was just really. It was just really funny for them to be like, "Oh, I don't think a human like you could do a race, like a running foot race. Like, I don't think you could do that as a human." Like, there was.
Yeah,
just
we
really
know you love race.
I would shut up. Man.
How they made some.
No,
political
Zesty loves
statement.
race. He's the most racial TF2er.
So true. 50 and
Yeah,
counting.
he loves payload race.
50 and counting.
That makes him a racist.
Guys, class disparity and racism are bad. Okay.
Dude, that's so true.
Wait, class disparity and there's classes in TF2? I think I'm onto something.
There's a class disparity
TF2
in
is political.
TF2.
War. It's
There's
commentary on class disparity.
Lister, there's a class disparity. You think sniper and spy are equal? No.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Every meme since then has been some variant of le gamers, le politics. It's also paired with the statement that all art is political.
I think the word le is millennial humor.
No, that is not. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because that was like when I was in high school.
And games, as art, are making a political statement, even if they don't overtly comment on anything. Saying nothing is a sign that you tacitly affirm the status quo. You aren't fighting hard enough against capitalism if you aren't speaking out against it. And it seems that they've reached game devs with this message. I think it's a common
What
enough.
is this conjecture?
I have no idea. They're just like he's
I've
gone
heard
on a
this
fucking
before.
tangent.
I've heard this before about like TV shows.
I don't know what he's arguing.
This is common like TV shows where they it's like they put on this mask of like, oh, we're anti-establishment, but it's done in like a safe, non argumentative way, if that makes sense. Like just throwing out blanket statements of like, capitalism bad, actually.
Yeah, like an Amazon show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
capitalism, but not like.
But like, why is he engaging in this like weird like hypothetical of like, oh, these people think you need to fight capitalism hard, and that's why they put all these things into games, so that they can be virtue signaling, and so their people like them. Like, where is this all coming from? And
Well, I don't know if I missed something, but I don't get like where the. What exactly did he say? He said like
we'll roll him. We can roll him back.
If you don't
roll him back.
All
like
art
if you
is
don't state your
political.
politics,
And games,
then
as
it's like
art,
you agree with the bad politics or something.
Yeah,
That's basically what he's implying. Yeah,
paired with the statement.
Again, it's the whole.
All
It's,
art
he's
is
alluding to the
political.
whole
And games,
performative activism
as
thing.
art, are making a
Just
political
not saying the
statement,
words.
even if they don't overtly comment on anything. Saying nothing is a sign that you tacitly affirm the status quo. You aren't fighting hard enough against capitalism if you aren't speaking out against it. And it seems that they've reached game devs with this message. I think it's a common enough sentiment that many game devs feel obliged to say something, to make a statement about politics, even when they don't really have anything of value to say. And it shows. Oftentimes these political allegories and references to capitalism just...
Oh my gosh, again.
Oh my god.
This is the sixth fucking time.
Smells amazing.
Yeah, we've seen this scene like 12 times.
Sheen, this is the 7th time you've shown this clip to the class.
Okay,
Do
look.
you have literally no other fucking example?
I need you guys to accept editing in videos doesn't matter. And if you complain about it, like, who cares, man? Most people aren't watching the video anyway.
Because Zesty listened to
This is a
franchise
video about
videos and
space
didn't know he was
wizards
black.
intended for children.
Listen. Oh, and I'm just not going to say anything.
Look, I
can't
remember.
Can't win.
Look,
There he is. Okay.
Look, I remember when Richter Overtime told me to my face on UFR, editing doesn't matter. No one cares if you just put bullshit on the screen. It doesn't even matter if it's related. Just put it there. I remember that, and you know, this video has 2.2 million views. He was probably onto something.
I mean, he's not 100% wrong. A lot of people just have videos up as background noise. They aren't paying enough attention to realize that this is the 7th time this clip has been shown.
They should just have like a still image at that point.
Yeah, Lucid, I think you highly underestimate the sheer amount of people that when they consume media, they're not taking in the information critically.
No, my point isn't that he's wrong in identifying that people don't care. My point is that doesn't mean that we as creators shouldn't. because when you actually watch a video and you notice that they played the same clip 7 times, you just go, holy shit, this is awful. And that's just, you know, like maybe we as creators and people who make videos should care more. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm getting at.
Feel phoned in.
It's like a painting where like, like an expressionist painting where if you glance at it, it looks like a photorealistic picture or like a really good, like a really accurate picture. But then you like look at the intricate details and the brushstrokes. You're like, oh, actually, this is just geometric shapes put to look like a real picture, but it's done so well.
Or a bunch of little dots right next to each other.
Yeah, but like on a first glance, you might not even notice that. But if someone points it out to you, it should be like an aha, like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. This is the opposite effect, where it's like if you glance at it, it's just a video, but then you look at it and you're like, oh, he played the same clip a bunch of times and he's repeated the same point about Twitter like 5 times.
Right, like if you're second screening Balatro watching this you know, might sound like very
intellectual,
like he's saying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just boring and baseless, like surface level observations and just
actually. I have a question for you, Lucid.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the trend of YouTubers that like usually make very well researched, well edited videos, making a second channel mainly just for like stuff like this, where they just kind of ramble with very limited editing?
A slop channel?
That's what I do.
Kind of, I guess. Like Scott the Waz does that.
If it is a second channel, I think it's fine. It's still like I still think you should put more effort than this video has, but I think it is more acceptable. Especially if it's also about how you portray it. If it's under the pretense of this is the low effort shit I do, I'm not going to be scripted. This is off the cuff, whatever. Like Zesty often starts his videos. Zesty often
spending weeks.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Like for the things that I know that I don't want to put into more fleshed out, well edited videos, because like how am I going to do it for these thought points? Then I just do something like that for my second channel, something simple with no editing.
And you often start your videos being like, "Hey, I'm going to talk about this unscripted bullshit that doesn't really matter." Like that's how you often start a lot of those.
I warn people like this is not meant to be something serious,
which is like fine. It's like that's chill, right? But like it's. If you're trying to make like a big statement and you want us to take you seriously and you're saying something controversial or difficult, you should put more effort into it.
Yes, agreed.
Yes.
Sorry.
Like in Saints Row. It isn't really saying anything. It's just making the references because I guess it looks like that's what people want when you look at social media. Am I right? Do my moots on the Bird app...
What's the over-under on him playing this clip again before the video's over?
I like his man boobs. That is my input.
What?
You mean man breasts?
Agree with this? We
Boob
talk
is
about
vulgar.
this all the time. Same with Borderlands. It's maybe trying to make a statement about evil corporations.
Corporate ass hat.
But you fight for corporations the whole time. And I just want to take
Yeah, but they're the good ones, so it's okay.
That is the play, isn't it?
Compare the capital P politics in games versus how old games would present political issues. In all those older games, it was more of an idea that was presented. It was often aware of the nuance, and it didn't force your opinion on the matter.
In good games, there are also bad examples of this in older things. I agree it's not as prevalent, but we're kind of just like acting like all of the old games were goated, which is not true. Oftentimes oftentimes the issue with older games is that they completely lacked any nuance on the subject in the opposite direction. And they would just have you like, oh, in Duke Nukem you fight a company because it's company bad.
Yeah,
I feel
and
like
you have like
what...
shows like...
Oh, Brad, you can go.
Okay, I was just going to say, you have shows like Captain Planet, you know, which is an extremely unnuanced view of like environmentalism. And you compare that to Studio Ghibli's Princess Mononoke, and it's like an extremely nuanced take on protecting the environment versus... doing what's best for people and improving their lives.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't exactly know what how it like evens out between old media and how they handle like political topics versus new media.
Yeah, and also like portraying like a generic bad guy who's bad because he's greedy or a liar or whatever is fine. and we don't need to be demonizing that really.
Just
I think it's if you are not like I agree that it's bad when they try to make it sound like a much more profound statement, but it like doing that off the cuff. I think
condescending about it.
Yeah. Also,
I find it very annoying.
Also, Rubber Ducky asks a good question that he asked the Discord on like my Discord. You should join it if you want. I want to ask the panel this question because I thought it was interesting. From left to right, starting with Bradley, then all the way to Zesty. Do you think it is worse to have a ghostwriter for a YouTube video or to freestyle the video with no script?
I don't know. I guess it depends. Because if you have a ghostwriter, if you hire someone to write your script for you, I suppose that can be fine if like the format of the video is like you're not really inserting much of your personality anyway, and it's like maybe you're just like covering a specific topic.
I guess I'll put it this way, Bradley. Like we'll say for your videos individually, would you rather it be would you rather a video like yours be ghostwritten, or would you rather it be a video that you just did off the cuff?
I'd rather do it like off the cuff. I mean, it's probably gonna be shitty either way, but yeah, I definitely want the things I'm saying to be like actually from me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like otherwise it would be a little bit insincere.
Franchise?
Off the cuff, I think, is better.
Alan?
Thank you, Alan.
Jaunty?
What?
Thank you, Jaunty.
Lister, welcome.
Let's keep going down the line.
Lister.
So is this still just for our channel specifically? Like
we'll say for channels, your channel or channels like yours.
I don't even know. It just depends too much. Like doing a video off the cuff depends on how good you are at quickly articulating your thoughts and not humming and hawing and repeating things. And the ghostwriter depends on how accurately can they match your style or make it good for the format. Like my answer is just I don't know. It depends on a million things.
Can you ask the ghostwriter to like edit and like redraft?
No, they write the video and you just say the words that they write. You have no input at all.
Do I choose the topic?
Yeah, you like Fiverr, write me a script about fucking I don't know, the Smiling Friends, go, and then you just
and they're not allowed to like redraft at all.
Nope.
Based off of like any advice you give them.
It doesn't even matter if you actually believe it. Like whatever the point is, it's just like you put it. You just say the words and you edit the video. Or maybe you hire someone else to edit the video. Maybe you just don't do any of it except you say the words. That's what Internet Anarchist does, I think, supposedly. So
that's what a lot of channels do.
Yeah.
It's like a team. And like the person you're hearing is only like the voice actor and then does nothing else.
If I had a
Zesty hasn't gone. Can we let the big man speak? Question mark.
I mean, I'm also in the camp of it. It really matters on what you're doing and what you're speaking about. I know for my channel, I would never ever use a ghostwriter because I want my videos to be coming solely from me because I want them to come across as genuine as my own thoughts.
Yeah.
So for me, I'd rather do off the cuff than pay someone else to write a script for me.
Yeah.
But when it comes to other channels and different subject matters, like if you treat your channel more like a newscast where it doesn't really matter who's saying it, where it's not like an opinionated piece, then sure, ghostwriting's more acceptable. If it's more based on like say facts rather than opinions or something that's more artistic, right? Then yeah, I think having a ghostwriter is totally fine. But when you start trying to imbue a sense of personality or individuality into it, you can't get away with doing. You cannot get away with doing a ghostwriter at all.
Yeah,
because
I would hate to have someone write jokes for me.
Yeah, right. It would be so weird.
Yeah, no, I mean if I fact checked the ghost written script, and it's factually accurate, and I can add like extra jokes and like bits of personality in between.
Yeah.
Then maybe.
Yeah, I can't even justify hiring an editor for my main channel videos because it wouldn't be done the way I want to do it. So
likewise,
yeah,
like I can't. I could never ever hire someone else to write the script.
Yeah, I'm in your boat. That's one of the big things that's stopping me from hiring an editor. Though I'm still considering it.
For like second channel stuff, I'd probably do it, and even then, that'd be like pushing it, but I'd still probably do it for second channel stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're just getting like a cutter, someone to cut up clips and
that's
put,
what I need, man.
B-roll.
That's what I want to do, is dive into like getting like clips from my streams cut down and properly edited, but I don't even know where to begin to like pay someone to do that. I kind of think beyond that, that's as far as I would go with like paying other people to do things for me for YouTube.
Well, you pay people for thumbnails. I'd imagine just a similar pipeline.
Yeah, I mean, because for me, I pay people for things that I cannot do. Like for me, I can't draw, I can't use Source Filmmaker, so I pay people to do it. Mostly Jaunty.
Shout out to Jaunty.
It'd perhaps present you with a choice and an ethical quandary to bring you to question your own beliefs. It respected the player's intelligence. Of course, the writers of those games had intent. They would frame things in such a way that it made their ideology seem favorable.
Oh, but I just remembered what I wanted to say. On the topic of us not necessarily, or at least Lucid not necessarily agreeing that old games did things better, because it's more so old good games did it better. I feel like that's what people mean, or I guess more accurately, that's the context that people should be using when they say nostalgia goggles or whatever, like rose tinted glasses.
Yeah.
Is not talking about any one specific media of like, oh, you think this one game was good or it was bad actually, but more of a general like filter, because that's kind of like what history does, is like all the shit that was wrong or bad kind of gets lost out as time goes on.
Yeah, and like I also I had actually experienced this recently. I'm doing a 100% playthrough of Galaxy 2 and Galaxy 1 simultaneously, doing Galaxy 1 on my stream, Galaxy 2 on my own time. And I have come around to the idea that Galaxy 1 is a significantly better game.
I agree.
And I used to think
100%.
I used to think they were pretty even, with Galaxy 1 having like a slight edge in atmosphere, but Galaxy 2's level design being better. I've come completely full circle playing both the games simultaneously. It's like night and day. It's not to say Galaxy 2 is not bad, but it feels like an asset flip by comparison. Whereas Galaxy 1 has a lot more deliberation with what it does. And that really pains me to say, because I do prefer Galaxy 2. Like, I can't not prefer Galaxy 2 on a personal level, but Galaxy 1 is the superior game. And I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't, like, replayed the game now, especially not side by side. So I kind of experienced some of that in real time. But yeah, I agree.
But it'd never force your hand, and it never felt like they were...
Never?
No, I don't think it's true.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
Maybe. Maybe.
Do you get choices in Half-Life 2? Like, you just play the game,
Nope. Right? Well, there's the last choice at the very end of the game where you can either go with G-Man or die.
Yeah, but like the rest of the game is like you just do it.
It's linear. It's a platform shooter.
Yeah, and that was one of the games that was cited earlier, so...
Trying to force any message. The political message that could be gleaned from the game arises naturally as a result of the setting. Contrary to what Redditors claim, Fallout was not created as a political allegory. It was, first of all, a dumb, absurdly violent, ridiculously bleak game.
I don't know enough about Fallout. I don't want to make a statement about this. I'll just leave it there.
With crazy guns and mutants. There were of course ethical quandaries and political dilemmas presented as part of the setting that could be applied to the contemporary world. It never portrayed communism favorably. It didn't really say much of anything about it. It was mostly focused on America and American culture. And any of the critiques rose out of that setting. Now compare...
Do you guys have any thoughts about that at all? Because I don't.
I don't.
No.
Alright, cool.
To the politics in current games, it often feels like a cynical reference to current thing. It's often things which...
Oh my god!
Give us literally anything else at this point. I would take like unrelated B-roll of the river of the Nile, right? Just give us like something else to look at this point.
Is this millennial editing?
Editing doesn't matter.
Millennial editing.
Editing doesn't matter.
I would have
doesn't-
turned off this
none of it-
video 15 minutes ago, but
None of it matters.
We're still here.
It's literally just put whatever you want on the screen. Fuck it. Who cares?
Do not suit the setting. It never explores any ideas in depth. It simply tells you things, rather than presenting something and allowing you to think about it. I think that's the crux of it. It's about respecting the player's intelligence, allowing you to work things out on your own, to choose for yourself.
And this clip again!
I was gonna say this is also a repeat.
Just have the same clip on repeat nonstop.
In
For the whole video
conclusion,
next time.
of course, we can't have people
No,
making their own
just
choice
be a
nowadays.
PNG of like a dialogue box. The entire that's just the entire video. It's just
Yes.
that dialogue box.
PNG tuber, the future.
make the wrong one. I think condescending sums it up perfectly. They think you're stupid. They're also kind of pretentious. A lot of this
If you took a shot every time you said condescending,
Yeah, he's
you'd also
reusing
be dead.
gameplay.
Yeah, this is the same gameplay from earlier.
political writing presents the most
You
basic
see the shadow play
opinions and
record
acts
buttons
like
in the
you've
lower
never
left-
heard
lower
them
right,
before.
too.
Like they just blew your mind.
Oh
like
my
it's something
God.
revolutionary. Now, why did millennial writing rise in the first place? I legitimately think it is Twitter. Look, for a business...
Oh my gosh! It's Twitter!
I don't think it's Twitter. I think that,
It's Twitter's fault.
When video games were becoming like, such and such, millennials were the ones making them.
No, it's Twitter. It's Twitter's fault. Twitter,
right,
also
right.
X, formerly known as Twitter.
This is continued survival. It needs to adapt constantly. When you stop growing, you start dying. So you need to look at current trends. What is an easy way to see current trends? Why, the way everyone communicates. Social media. I think that writers, devs, and producers are getting their idea of what constitutes current trends from Twitter.
No one says that
No.
just happened on social media.
In the Big 26, I don't think so.
Never heard those.
Which I
Well,
think is
someone
really...
someone said Tommy and Needy Drinky, so I think it's not too far off.
Yeah.
That's the one, whatever.
Misguided for the simple fact that Twitter does not represent broader society.
Thanos, needy,
Most of what
stony.
you'll hear on Twitter comes from a very small...
Hey, this one's not like super blurry.
Yeah.
The bare minimum. It's legible.
very vocal minority. And hey, for a while the FBI was basically deciding...
He's fucked up his timeline. Also, this is another gameplay repeat.
Yes.
Like the little frame of blackness.
Very small, very vocal minority. And hey,
Did this
for a
video
while, the
release before or after Elon bought Twitter?
Before.
Slightly before.
I think.
Okay.
FBI was basically deciding who is and isn't allowed to have a voice on that side. I think that producers should look elsewhere to get an idea of broader society, somewhere besides social media. It only elevates fringe voices. I guess this does kind of destroy the whole argument that Twitter is just a private company which doesn't really control much of public discourse. Twitter, for a private company, holds an extreme amount of power over public dialogue, and it's the same with every social media site. I have to say, it was pretty funny to me seeing Unishek, the community manager for Halo Infinite, borrow some...
yes. I was wondering if he was going to mention Halo. Also, man...
Yes, while being on call.
some of the cynical and condescending
The
language
illusion of choice.
Just the same thing.
Yeah, it's no vacation.
from gaming circle jerk, only to get screenshotted and roasted on the site himself. It was hilarious to see that backfire, I will admit. So, in all, I guess the advice I'd give to producers is the same advice I'd give to everybody. Unplug. Shut off social media for a bit.
Thank God for this conclusion.
Based. Incredibly based. Touch
What
grass.
an incredible conclusion at the end of all this.
In
Solution for all
conclusion,
this is
touch
just-
grass.
In
Oh my
conclusion,
God.
just don't be on the internet.
What a fucking video this has been.
In conclusion, make art for yourself, and chances are other people will connect with it.
Bradley, you said this
No,
video was
unless
good.
it's millennial
you can't even make
writing.
fun of this, Bradley. You said it was good.
I watched it like 3 years ago.
Yeah, and you watched it uncritically.
Yeah. Yeah, it was probably second screening like Mega Man or something.
That's fire, actually. That's entirely reasonable.
World. And don't be so condescending. And get to the point. Please subscribe.
Oh,
Thank
get
you
to
all
the
so-
point. Rich.
Get to the point is
Rich.
hilarious. Don't
I mean,
become...
I agree with the sentiment. It's just that he provided so few examples and kept on referencing
Fucking Saints
the
Row
same
clip.
scene. Yeah, it's Saints Row
And this
clip,
is
like
this
12
is 20
times.
20 minutes of surface level engagement with the fact that there is a problem with writing, and here are the problems with the writing, but not really tackling where they're coming from or getting into deeper discussion of it. It's just this is long, endless, meandering.
Get to the point.
Boring video.
Please subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching.
Please subscribe.
And goodbye.
Please.
You can do anything, Magic
He's starving.
Skeleton.
This is worth 2.5 million views, by the way.
2.5 million views. You too can do this, chat. I'm sure everyone in chat can do this. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably a version of this video that's like theoretically a banger.
I agree.
But I think the reason this video did so well is because it's probably a pretty unexplored topic. Like, there's a lot of people who sort of had this general feeling of sort of this weird, condescending, snarky writing you see in video games. And they were just waiting for someone to talk about it in a long-form video.
Dude, maybe Fudge was right about video essays being easy.
Maybe Fudge was right all along. And that's really the core takeaway, is that Fudge was right. How are we feeling, panel? How are we doing?
Fudge is punching the air right now.
Kind of running on fumes. I didn't sleep last night, but...
Yeah, because he was making a banger video. Everyone go watch Bradley's video. I'll go find it so I can link it in chat so you guys have something to watch after this.
Yeah, I made a Smiling Friends video.
It's very,
a video where I talk
probably
about
very
Smiling
good.
Friend.
I haven't watched it. It came out an hour before we started this. Fucking what?
Ace, we are not reviewing a Synthetic Man video.
Here. Fucking
Millennial writing is the friends we made along the way. Very true.
I want a video to
Along
get
the
excited
way.
about. Let's go next time we do this. Let's get a video we can get excited about.
We might cover
Yeah,
Big
we're
Buck
doing
Bunny.
Big Buck Bunny. Excited to tear into,
Oh,
or,
yeah,
like,
we're doing Big
excited
Buck Bunny
to
actually.
Yeah, something we can get excited to tear into to discuss, because this was just a long, meandering, winding road of just the same fucking thing over and over again.
Well, I hope you're excited for the Big Buck Bunny episode with Zesty that we are
I am
doing.
so fucking dude. Big Buck Bunny is like manna from heaven.
Wait. I found the video we're doing. I'm gonna post it in podcast general.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No way!
Is this
No!
real?
Who could do this?
Wait,
Who
what?
could
Yes.
do this?
I didn't know
I'm not going to show that, but that is what we're
do
doing.
this
That
to
is what
Big
we're
Buck
doing.
Bunny.
That is what we're doing.
Yes.
No one say what. No one
Don't
say
say
what.
it, don't say it, don't
No,
say it.
don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh,
Don't say it.
okay.
That is what we were
Alright.
doing. That's what we were doing. That's it.
No.
Free
You
up
guys
your,
are in for a treat.
Free up your Easter. Rev up those fryers, because I'm sure hungry.
Rev up those fries.
Rev up those fryers.
Anyways, can someone give a fun fact? We got to close the fucking episode somehow.
1964.
Sure. 1964 fun fact. Go.
What is a fun fact?
I need
about
you to list one singular
1964?
fun fact anymore, and I'll cut you off. They better be good.
1964 was the height of Beatlemania.
That was
There you
lame.
go.
That was a lame ass fun fact.